everybody, and welcome back to the Rime of the Frostmaiden. We're here after this brief stint of no streams because of absences, but it's fine. The happy is back. So, last time... Oh wait, no, I'll do the spiel first. You can watch this stream, Rime of the Frostmaiden, every Wednesday from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can watch the sister stream, the Dork Vision stream, on Sundays from 9 p.m. to midnight. Books on Drive-Thru RPG and the DM's Guild. And you can support me another way on Patreon/NobleCrumpet. Now, spiel done. Chase, or aka Vilma, is going to be either missing this session or late. Depends on what their schedule brings. You guys investigated the crashed Nautiloid after meeting with some Goliaths in the mountains, fighting through the brief blizzard, and battling a carrion crawler, a pair of them that were just kind of out here, just outside the Illithid's ship, just sliming their way around.
Crawling.
Just doing their crawling and their carrying on. But you guys dispatched them fairly easily, with only maybe one hit, if any, on you guys. After getting onto the sickeningly frosty and slightly warm to the touch Nautiloid, you guys found that there was a ballista mounted on the front and a sphincter-like doorway. After tickling that, you looked inside, and there was a cargo hold filled with floating little squidlings. They were playing around with a gigantic amalgam of flesh made out of various beast parts and humanoid parts, and things got tense. That is exactly where we leave off, in the midst of combat. So, let's get into it, shall we? You guys. Suvi has the lead at the top of the round. I believe the doors are still technically closed. The monsters have done their moving. Oh no, wait, I think you opened the doors. I think that's what happened.
Yeah, they're an automatic door that keeps closing on us while we're sitting out here noodling.
Yeah, it seems to close like every round or so.
Oh yeah, we're gonna shoot like the thing at some stuff, but they started running away.
Yep. So I'm gonna say that the door has just opened. Yeah. The door has just opened. Vilma can use their action to launch the ballista at the flesh golem, which has just moved in range. I believe the way ballistas work is it's an automated, like, amount. It's like a +6 modifier.
5 or 6.
Yeah, it's a +6 modifier, and 3d8 is, I think, the damage. I'll just roll that. Vilma lines up the ballista. Eat shit, dirtbag! Oh. I think that one hit him. The ballista soars into the flesh golem's, well, flesh. Does it have any resistances?
I thought you were about to say, does it have any flesh?
No, it has...
Extra.
It has a pretty good resistance. The ballista soars into the flesh golem, sticks inside of it, dealing no damage. It is immune to non-magical damage.
Huh.
I don't think I did anything.
Oh, that's not good. I really wish that I had a bigger gun. Oh, I accidentally hit the next turn button. Suvi, it's technically your turn. What would you like to do? Remember, you are all debuffed with a psychic curse that is giving you all -1 to your rolls.
Yay.
You know what doesn't care about debuffs? Spells.
Yes.
I'm gonna drop an entangle. Right around here.
You better pick it up.
Wrap up these fools.
Alright. Okay, why don't you... What does your entangle look like here? And your bonnet there?
Yep.
Okay. Put that on the map layer. I'll say that as you call upon nature, you find an alien response instead of the normal one, and these vine-like veins erupt from the nautiloid's floor and like the walls of it, and then they erupt and start to grapple the flesh golem. The
That doesn't
squidlings.
usually look like that.
The squidlings are floating a few feet above the ground. They are unaffected by this. So the flesh golem, though, is going to need to make a saving throw. It is a...
I forgot they were flying. I probably should have put it closer. Oh well.
It's fine.
That's fine where it is.
Yeah, just keep them there.
Time to move.
You just see Zerk. Okay, it has advantage on this save as well. Oh my god, this is a tough monster.
That's a golem.
Smile.
Oh, but...
Hey.
Oh wait, 8. That's an 18 because of the advantage. Does that beat your AC, or your DC?
14, my dude.
Oh, it is right there. Okay.
Still difficult terrain.
It is still difficult terrain. The flesh golem is like struggling against these veiny vines, and it starts tearing them away. All right. Anything else, Subi, for your turn?
I think what we'll do is go in and use my bonus action to go invisible, and then go over here.
All right.
Hidden step.
All right. You turn invisible as you slyly enter the building, your form disguised against the nautiloid walls. And with that, it is the flesh golem's turn. It tears away the vines. Oh my god, shut up, person outside honking.
Honk honk.
Honk, 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 honk.
That's the sound of the flesh golem. It's got a little horn.
The flesh golem honks its horn and turns towards the sphincter that is prepping to close. It rushes towards it. Holding the sphincter open, it emerges like Ace Ventura from a rhino and sees the first thing it can see. That's Venric.
Big Rick.
Okay. Let's do it. It makes 2 slam attacks. One with like a goat arm that it has. Slams into Venric, and that is going to hit for 16 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's ouchies.
Venric parries some of the attack, but it is a very strong attack, and they're repelled backwards. Not seeing its bloodlust sated, it goes for another slam attack, this time with a, I'll say a half a Yeti arm.
I'm very small.
I know that guy.
It slams
No.
it to the ground, and I believe that misses with your high AC.
It does. Thank goodness. Very small.
It
No.
ends its turn. It is Zglord's turn.
Turtle split.
And I will say that the sphincter has closed. Let's... What am I trying to do? Dynamic lighting layer. Alright.
Should have entangled the sphincter.
I threw away the door. Good. Good, good,
Fuck
good.
that door.
Let me create a new one. Oh. Alright. Oh, of course, we can still see because Suvi's in there. Good. Zglord's turn. This thing floats over the foliage, the fleshy foliage, and it's going to look over to Suvi. Its eyes start to glisten wetly, and its tentacles flop and twitch in the air as it kind of like squinges forward a bit. You can sense that it is looking for you.
Hold my breath.
It is going to try to perceive you with disadvantage. Well, natural 1. It passes by you, and instead starts going up the apparently vine-covered stairs. But it doesn't make it too far, because it had to use its action to perceive. So it's still on the stairs, along with Rix. Little other squidling there.
All
Nephros,
got name tags.
it is your turn.
It sure is, isn't it?
It sure
That
is.
door sure is crowded, huh?
Sure is.
Mm-hmm.
Also, does anybody want to control Vilma? Or, like, suggest
think
what
this would
Vilma
work.
does?
Do we do it collectively?
You can.
Okay.
Vilma pulls down her pants and moons everyone. Oh, we voted for it, it
Psychic
happens.
damage.
No.
Suvi runs away.
Camera.
He's creating a camera for himself. It's fine.
I would like to try and scoot into Venric's spot and open the door.
Sure. Venric doesn't take up too much space, so I'll say that you're not squeezing while you're in there.
Okay.
It's a nice little space to be in.
Yeah, we're buds.
Buds. All right.
Just got a little blood coming out of his nose from the last hit.
Make
Buds.
a new sleight of hand check to try to open the door. Another lucky 7. It's not red though this time. You try to open the door, but Venric kind of like pushes you as you are trying to get into the door. They're dodging a golem. It's understandable. I'll say that was... Oh, well, I shouldn't take away something from the thief. I guess that was your action, but you still have a bonus action.
Okay, well, I'm in the same spot as Venric.
As Vinny.
You are Nephros.
That's correct.
The
I guess,
Nephrosnig.
I guess I'm gonna have to bonus action disengage and move back out. So I'll move to... here?
Alright. You backpedal out of the space, distracting the golem and skirting around him to his backside.
Yeah.
Hard to tell which is his back, but hopefully this is.
There's a side.
There's a side. Grundle, is your turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Okay, that's... And then we'll... do that. We'll do that. Oh, good. That's a great
Were
start.
you attacking recklessly, of course?
No.
Okay. Yeah, why would you?
Put that in
So-
big letters
Why would
on
I?
your
That's
character
my
sheet.
You might
class
lose
feature.
control. So,
Yeah.
you enter your rage, your claws spring forth, tiger claws ripping through your fingers. El Tigre emerges, and with a swipe, do miss. Do you have an extra attack when you have claws?
Yeah, I have one more.
Okay. First one swipes against the creature, purchasing
Oh,
no
dead.
damage. The other one, and well,
It's
it doesn't
worse.
find it doesn't find much else. The golem swats your hand away. Anything else?
Good. No, that's it.
Righty. It is Vilma's turn. What do you guys want Vilma to do? I can take a look and see if she's
Kill the
got...
Have some
Butthole.
magic weapons,
Yeah, or, she's got what? Like, she's got, like, ice knife and stuff like that?
She does have ice knife. She can use that a lot, but you guys are nearby. I don't think she'd want to do that.
Maybe
Yeah,
inspire
stay
somebody.
She looks like all her spell slots. She's got Cure Wounds, Heroism, Thunderwave, probably not useful because it's AoE, but Heroism, she tends to do Heroism on people. She could enhance ability Nephros to make sure that you get the sleight of hand checks.
I feel like Nephros can get those sleight of hand checks, but we definitely need to make sure that he stays alive long enough and doesn't get hit. So, if anything, heroism probably on Grundle.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Zenric's at half. I mean, he could do either one.
does have... Yeah, he does have the Cursed Rapier, but I don't know if he's going to bring that out or not. I'm not going to make that decision for Vilma. So I think he'll do Heroism on... Who did we say?
Grundle?
You can do Heroism on Grundle.
I think, yeah, either Grundle or Venric, one of them.
Yeah. One's AC,
Okay.
one's HP. So I guess Heroism might help on Grundle for the HP bit.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah.
And also, I have
He's more likely to
defensive.
get use out of it, right?
Yeah, but I could do like a protective stance and try and basically give the attacker a disadvantage if they're going after Grundle. So if we could focus Grundle and the Flesh Golem,
Beef
like
him up.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots, fight.
Alright, Vilma
The boy
stands
big.
at a safe distance from the ballista and begins to chant a Goliath melody that inspires Grundle once more to heroic fervor. Also rendering them immune to fear, I think. Or advantage on saves against fear. I'll have to look it up if it matters. Alright, that's Vilma's action. I think she'll also take out her other... Her rapier, I think. Or no, her longsword to make sure that that's at least out. Okay, one of the squidlings turns. Squidlings can't see Suvi still, so this one's going to try to find as well. Let's see.
No, they gonna find me.
Okay. Well, they still can't find you. So this guy's gonna like back up a little bit, knowing that you've come into the room from somewhere, and it's going to kind of like go behind the stairs a bit. Jeeves' turn. I don't think this thing has enough HP for me to put it to sleep. Dear. I could lightning bolt it. Witch bolt it, sorry. I could try to cause fear.
Anything. Hurt it.
That's all I really have. Very well. Here we go!
Unlimited power.
Jeeves whacks the flesh golem with his non-magical stick. Oh no! It didn't work! And then he'll stay here, because he didn't disengage. Oh dear. Venric, it is your turn.
Well, I guess I'm gonna bonk. Well, I try bonking.
You are flanking from Jeeves, but that's still
Don't think
not
a
enough.
6 is gonna assist.
Oh, that's true. Oh. It's character sheet. Sorry, I got a lot of character sheets open.
That's fine. I'm gonna move 5 feet away, basically to try and get Grundle to be the closer one.
Oh,
And then...
okay.
What?
So, with your Warhammer, that's a -1 with a +2 for the flanking, yes?
Yes.
Okay. It is not wearing armor, so that is a hit because its AC is 9.
Let's see. No damage.
Okay, cool. Bonk.
Alright. Is your weapon magical?
No. No, it's not.
Would you like to spend any spell slots to smite?
I will spend a spell slot to smite.
It's up to you, you don't have to.
I'm gonna smite.
Okay. You whack with your Warhammer with just enough force to do some harm, knocking off some bits of its body, but it's still hanging there limply. You force radiant light into it with a max damage smite.
Eee.
Doesn't do that much damage, but at least it's hurting it.
Great, because that was my last spell slot.
You didn't have to listen to me.
I need to see how much damage it can do.
That's fine.
It's enough.
Alright.
Dodge action.
Anything else, Venric?
I'm basically moving back, and I'm going to defend Grundle.
Okay. You get in protector range. Okay, another squidling. This guy still cannot find Suvi. Let's try.
Double 20s.
It's 15. What is your stealth, Suvi?
+8. So 18. Passive.
Well, I guess it's not a passive. You need to roll for it.
Spells.
Okay, well, that's even better. So it does not see you. Rix is also going to retreat, this time fully up the stairs.
Rick
have-
and Morty.
Let's see, it's going to go... This guy's... Okay, not that far. Far enough. Alright. Rix ends its turn. Suvi, you become visible once more.
Delete. Okay. Well, let's see how tough these fools are. I'm gonna shoot Ziglard.
Sure. The creature is trying to retreat up the stairs, but you're able to reappear. Pretty much attacking from hiding, but I guess... Does a 13 hit?
Kindred?
Yes, it does.
Yay.
Roll for damage. All
Pretty
right.
Good.
With a single longbow shot, you snipe the creature right through its poor brain, which is half its body. It dies instantly, and then tumbles onto the ground, being groped by your vines as it goes.
Gross.
Use my bonus action to push his corpse a little bit to the left.
I'm just imagining cannibal like vines.
I had it rule of cool roll down the stairs, but you pushed it even further. Good.
Yeah, don't have multiple attacks. I'll just squat by this bucket and wait for the door to open.
All right. It is the flesh golem's turn. It roars in anger. Venric did the last damage to it, but Grundle is also a credible threat. Let's attack one at each of them. Let's do Venric first, 'cause I like you.
Hey.
Natural 20!
If this
Yes,
fucking kills me,
please.
so I can't even defend Grundle, I will be
28 damage!
Can you
livid.
defend yourself?
No, you can't. You can only defend other people.
The flesh
Other than
golem.
you, of course.
The flesh golem rams forward with the head of an elk that's just like stapled to its head. It
Gotta watch out for
gores
the melts.
Venric, knocking them unconscious as they slam their head onto the nearby ballista. It then turns towards Grundle, which I guess was the plan all along. It does
Which is
a...
Grundle.
It like leans onto its yeti hand and uses one of its elk legs, slamming it into Grundle. Does an 18 hit you?
Oh yeah.
Can you indulge me and just roll again and pretend like I was able to protect him? I want to see what the next roll is.
Well, it would have been 18 anyway.
Fucking hate you.
Well,
Does that
I would have
hit?
hit him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Grundle doesn't have too much AC. He's an HP boy. I'm a Del person myself. I guess Asus now. Okay, that's 13 bludgeoning damage, but it is halved because you are raging, so that's going to be 7 bludgeoning damage. And also, what does heroism give for the HP? I think it's Vilma's...
Four?
I think it's Vilma's spellcasting, which is 4. So, that's actually 3 total damage to you.
All right.
So it's not bad. I mean, only a fool would get knocked out by a flesh golem that
He
deals
was
3
down.
damage. Poof.
You're in the next room.
I am in the next room. I can close
Okay.
my door, though, and barricade it.
I will be the flesh golem and knock it down.
The flesh golem just stands in place. It doesn't need to move too far. Well, no, it doesn't need to move too far. But it's gonna. It's gonna threaten Nephros Jeeves and the dude. Ziglard is dead. Goodbye, Ziglard. Nephros, it is your turn.
Golly.
Golem.
Well, yes. There is a golem, and
Nice.
all I got is pointy stuff, which doesn't seem to do anything. So you know what? I'm gonna do something else. I am going to bonus action disengage, and let's roll some Medicine to try and stabilize Venric.
Alright,
It's 13.
that does successfully stabilize Venric. You're no longer dying, so that's good. But you're still unconscious until you receive magical healing, which Vilma can do, thankfully.
I need a healer.
Alrighty. Yeah, I mean that's what I got.
So remember that. Grundle, it's your turn.
All right. Let's recklessly attack this thing.
Wreck it.
Oh god.
Oh, well, I mean, it is a hit.
Yay.
Slash into the thing. Are your weapons magical?
Oh. It can be.
Are they
You
in
want
this
them to be.
context?
Alerted enemies with natural weapons. It counts as simple melee weapons for you, and you add your strength to the blah blah blah. So I don't. It says nothing about magical. So
Okay. You slash at its flesh. Its flesh hangs limp, but it takes no damage.
all right. Well, we gotta try again then.
Well, try again.
Listen, Grundle thinks you have to try harder, and that maybe that'll help.
Well, you know, you have to just go beyond. You have to go plus
Yeah.
ultra.
As literally, I'm just a stack of flesh at this point. Like this thing.
Like him.
I can't hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like me.
Oh, so that means you can do as much damage as it,
Yeah.
right? Padme
Maybe
meme.
like make him punch himself.
Right.
Right.
All right. Grundle
The same
attacks the
exact
thing
damage rolls.
furiously. This
Eh.
foul experiment, able to resist all of your blows. It is Vilma's turn. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say she's gonna heal Venric. Let's see. Let's do D8 plus 4.
What? No healing word?
Oh. Oh, wait. She does. Well, no, she'll inspire instead. So, Venric, you get 12 hit points back.
Oh boy.
You
I
are
can breathe.
alive but prone. Vilma is going to then use her bonus action to inspire Nephros. Yeah! Open! Get that door open! We need Suvi in here! He can do some magic!
Help.
And then clatters her swords
Oh.
together and it inspires Nephros. Come on, hurry! Ding, 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 ding!
Pulls out a wine glass.
Attention, everyone! Alright, that's Vilma, and it is this creature's turn. This creature can now see Suvi, which is great for it. Not so much for the Suvi.
Hope these boxes give me cover.
Oh, well, I mean, you have cover, but it's going to emit psychic energy in a 30-foot cone.
Oh boy.
Its eyes glaze over once more, and its tentacles twitch, and then
My -1 int save going.
uncoil towards the Suvi. Suvi, you feel your mind assaulted as you're hiding, terrified behind these boxes, and your mind starts to wander. It uses its mind tickle against you. I'm gonna need you to make a DC 7 intelligence check. Dare you succeed?
Not gonna happen. Hey.
Hey, -1.
-1 at the 10.
But it's still a success, surprisingly.
Ooh, it tickles.
His brain is still well seasoned, though.
I'm not ticklish.
You steel yourself against the tiny attack. It ends its turn. It's Jeeves' turn. Oh dear. It seems we need magic. I have Witch Bolt. Shall I cast it?
Unlimited power.
Give him the zaps.
Very
Yeah.
well. 3, 2, 1. Closes his eyes and launches a Witch Bolt at the dude. I need a button for his spell attack, because I keep forgetting. Okay, his spell attack is plus. It's
Get him,
plus
Jeeves. Get that crit.
2. No, plus. It is plus 4, I believe. Huh! Oh!
Suspense up. It's an 18.
That is a hit. It's a 22. Let's do. One.
Couple details or something.
Oh, well. There's that, I
Or not.
suppose. Let me just through Witch Bolt. Okay, yeah, it is 1d12 damage. You can use your action each turn to do it again. Spell ends if you use your action for anything else. It also ends if you're out of range. Okay. I'm doing it! I'm really doing it! The flesh golem seems to be unperturbed by the crackling electricity from Jeeves' fingertips. It turns towards him, and it then tries to grab at Jeeves.
And thus.
It misses, just kind of like grabbing onto his leg for a second. What is it doing? And you see the electricity like leave Jeeves and enter the flesh golem. It regains hit points equal to the damage dealt to it, which is 1, thankfully. The flesh golem has lightning absorption, you discover. Jeeves is done. Venric, it is your turn.
Right, because I'm alive.
That he is.
Love to be alive.
Love to see daylight.
I don't really have any magical weapons or anything, so I'm kind of useless in this fight.
This is literally the toughest enemy ever.
Can we-
Systems.
Look, this is gonna be a very strange idea, but we should just try and shove it off the ship.
That's what I was just gonna say.
A Tarrasque would be easier than this thing.
Get out
I
of here!
have something fuzzies.
It can just climb up, can't it?
It's gonna take some time to climb. I'm gonna try and I don't know. Well, I guess I was over here, so run at it diagonally and try and start shoving it off the ship.
Gnomish catapult.
I'm
Cannonball.
tiny. I will go for the knees.
Okay. Make that check.
Athletics, right?
Yes. Remember, it is at -1.
This thing's probably not that strong.
It's probably not that strong.
Yeah, it's got nothing.
With your stout halfling, I think that... Actually, I don't think there are any disadvantages to trying to grapple or push something...
You just
Bigger
can't if
size.
it's too big, but
You
have
can't...
the double
That's right, you
bonus
can't
range,
if
so
it's
you're
2
fine.
sizes. Okay, you use your athletics. Let's see if it does it.
Dip, 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 dip. Nope.
That's a new.
It's in
It's almost twice your roll.
Your
Well, you know what?
feet are
I'm
skidding
in-
along the ground as it sits there undisturbed.
I am in range now to defend my friends.
That is true. That was the entire purpose all along.
Yes.
No, it's actually to shove it. I'm pretty
Oh
honest
boy, I
about
don't
that.
like that blip out in the middle of
I'm
nowhere.
pretty... Well, it's pretty nonplussed about that. Let's see. This guy's gonna go here and over here. And top of the round, Suvi, it is your turn. There's a dead squidling and a live squidling. You are behind cover.
Give him the bow. Or not.
All right. You launch a longbow strike towards the squid. Where is it? Okay. Ooh. See, that would have hit, but the -1 actually did you in there.
Oof. Are they wearing mail?
They're not wearing any armor, but their AC is 8 because of it.
Big
You-
oof.
Your mind is still a little hazy from its last assault, and your longbow goes a little wide. Right, anything else?
Why is there a block of fog of war here? Is this staircase?
The staircase is here. It's hard to see
Oh.
under the vines.
I have a disorienting room. I can't tell where the up actually goes to.
What's it called? This line of sight blocker here, that is the back of the stairs. The start of the stairs is over here. So it goes up towards the right.
So this whole area here is one floor that I can see here, and the stairs go to another, right?
Yep, that is true.
Okay. Well, the door hasn't opened yet. So it's been fun. I think I'll just move over here for now and on that one when my chance comes.
Okay.
That'll do.
Suvi, you go there towards the bottom of the stairs, and at the top of the stairs, you can see 2 figures at the top. They each have squid-like faces and are draping with a beard of tentacles each.
Nope.
Each of them is holding a golden sort of device in their hand. It looks like nothing you've ever seen before. It's like a little bulbous thing with a spindle around it. Each of them has a long flowing cloak behind them. You hear a voice emanating from above. Well, you feel a voice emanating from behind your mind. It brings the Psi Crystal. Release it at once, and you will not be harmed. And your entangle spell is dispelled. What do you do?
It's outside. Open the door and I'll get it.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Hit that button. Got that in 8s.
You will give it to us. You will not trick us. Bring it to us. The voice echoes once more, but your turn is over. It's the
Kinda
flesh
like
golem's
stand at the
turn.
door. Guards, can you get the door open?
The flesh golem spins around and it's got more targets to attack, but it is going to try to grapple Jeeves instead with one of its
Tasty, it helps.
attacks. Oh, Jeeves could actually survive that. Not survive, sorry. He wouldn't survive that. This is just his grapple check. Let's do Dex. Oh, that's a no. Jeeves is grappled by the flesh golem, who seems to just be holding him aloft in his hand. Jeeves is frail enough that he's able to just lift off the ground.
Friend, give healing.
He kind of like moves him to the side a bit, kind of holding him in his hand while he uses his other limbs to strike at Grundle. Is it? There it is. It swipes at Grundle for half of that. 8 damage, minus 4 of that. That is 4 damage. And Heroism Grundle is best Grundle.
Yeah, it's twice as effective on half damage creature.
Nephros, it's your turn.
Let's see that red 6.
Nephros heads towards the door. And 20. Don't even need to use the inspiration.
Hmm.
And thus,
And thus,
the door was open.
yeah, I don't have my voice mod or soundboard right now, but if I did, it would be played.
There would be squelching.
There would be squelching.
Ugh,
The door
crunchy.
opens, says me.
Oh.
Suvi is on the other side, knocking at the sphincter.
Wow.
Guys, I found the Illithids. They're upstairs.
Well, okay, but we gotta deal with this first before we go and kill them.
Yeah, it looks bad. Just Fenric blood everywhere.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so we saw Rin over there, but you said it takes an action to open the door, so all I've got is bonus action.
Yes.
Can I tuck in behind these crates and hide, hopefully?
You can.
Alright. I'm gonna, I guess, try and do that. Well, hold on. Well, you said you saw the Illithids up there. Did they tell you anything?
They want the raspberry.
Oh, shit.
Nephros, you look up, and you can see them standing at the top of the staircase. Looming in the darkness, each has like little pinpricks of light where their eyes should be.
Alright. Well, you can't hide from something that can detect your thoughts. So I'm just going to, I guess, stay near the door. Yeah, there's nothing useful I can do with my bonus action. So.
And thus.
Yeah, I'll stay like here. Yeah.
Okay, you stay out of the sight of the doorway, or the stairway. Grundle, it is your turn. The sphincter is open for this round.
That's
It's actually a sphincter. We have to keep calling it a
Golem.
sphincter.
Yes.
I want to jump on the golem
Okay, it's a party.
and grab it around like its neck or whatever.
Well,
Big hugs.
you'll have to be more specific. It is.
Uh,
It's not so much having an anatomy.
Don't forget, you need to
oh,
attack
God.
in order to keep.
I'm just saying that it's probably not going to get strangled by this, but you can grapple it.
Yeah, I want to grapple him, and like I'm assuming it's a lot taller than me, so I'm gonna like try to jump up and hold on to it.
Sure.
And be dangling off it.
It's a very tall medium. It's like Vilma size, but it's also got its other limbs kind of extending outward.
And it's very squishy.
Keep forgetting those damn things are medium.
Yeah. So what is that? A strength check?
Yeah, it's a strength check, or it's an athletics check.
Okay. Yeah, like, Uh,
Tries to fight. Oh, but you managed to get a grip on the
No.
thing.
Isn't?
Oh.
Well, it's a 13.
Uh,
He has
yeah, they're
advantage.
both 13s because of Grundle's -1. Okay. So that is actually no change. You grab onto it at first, but then it tears you off.
what a hug.
Please, release me. I stopped doing the lightning.
I think it wants to keep doing the lightning, but I don't know. I don't think I have anything else for this.
All right.
That was an action, right? Obviously.
No, that replaces one of your attacks.
I don't really have much else as bonus actions go anyway, so yeah, I'll just stick here and try to catch G's when he flings him off the ship.
Should you attack to keep your rage?
I mean,
Grappling's an attack.
yeah, grappling is a special
Oh, it does
attack
count
action.
as okay.
Right. Well, it is one of the creature's turns. One of the illithids descends the staircase. Its silhouette shrinks before you. It sputters in strange, like uncommon, but like with some common mixed in.
Undercommon, you would say?
Yeah. I said uncommon, didn't I?
It's true.
It's an uncommon common. An under the common. It squeaks at you. I can tell that it is here. Bring that side crystal to me. I, Dredovix, am in charge of this vessel. And I can tell that you have it. It pulls out a device. It's a little black box that is emitting, like, chirping noises every few seconds. It is nearby. Do you have it? It points its golden, bulbous device at Suvi. Perhaps the other one that ran through here. One of them has it. I'll find out who. It then casts Detect Thoughts. Searches the minds of you guys. First, Suvi. Suvi. It's going to attempt to read your thoughts. Dear
Not
God,
in my
this is
house.
a wall of text. Okay.
Yes.
It asks again, who has the Psi Crystal? Do you release that information, Suvi?
Oh, he's gotten closer and he's kind of cute. No.
I like you. You're cute, but still no.
Then I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw as you try to protect your surface surface
God.
thoughts.
Steel trap.
Well, your mind clamps shut. The wilderness just freezing your mind. As
He's like, he
Just
probes his
birds.
brain, just like, thinking about trees.
my mind is an enigma.
Identifying wood with simple steps.
Dredovix
Maple
Like-
tree.
claws into your mind with its tentacles, but your shrikes form inside of your subconscious and peck at the tentacles, stealing it away. Very well. If you will
Smaller
not
than I
tell me,
expected.
then you will die. Come, Vorin. Come, Rix. We have dirty work. Vilma, you're not here. What is going on in there? What do you need me to do? What do you guys want Vilma to do?
Is there an illithid in here?
I feel like Vilma would probably go immediately for the illithid.
Well, that sounds like something I can hit. I'm going to go in there.
Yeah.
Whee! I said Vilma had a ranged weapon. Or no, not the ranged weapon. Specifically one of their long swords.
Ice knife.
But they do have Ice Knife.
Knife
There-
the ice.
There is one other creature that is within range of Dredovix if she does Ice Knife, so she's going to do that. Which is a spell attack, I believe? Let's see. What is her spell attack? I can technically just make a charisma save. That'll be an easy way to... Oh wait, no, she has a button for it. Okay, well, a 12. That's a fun number. Which is actually an 11.
Yeah.
That does not hit. Ah! Suvi speaking in tongues! My mind's being tickled. Vilma launches an ice knife up at Dredovix. It explodes nearby, but doesn't hit the creature. So now they're both going to need to make saving throws. It's going to be dex saves. Okay. Pretty sure that's going to hit. Yeah. Vilma's spell save is 14, so both of them have failed. What is...
This is a very lackluster fight.
Sorry.
Well, something's magic immune, and we have a non-magic immune. And...
Okay, the damage is 2d6. So let me... One of these should be the... Okay. The cold damage is 3. They both take 3 cold damage. Hell of a fight, guys.
Big numbers.
Hell of a fight. Okay.
Big numbers.
A lot
lots of
going
whammies.
on.
A sparkle of
Novoid.
ice showers the staircase, but dealing very little damage. Uh-oh, that's not good. I think they're going for you, Nephros.
Don't tell him I'm here.
One of the squidlings comes over here.
Lots of squibbins.
Let's see if they've recharged. They have recharged. They're going to let's see, 1, 2, 3. They can do a 30-foot cone, which can fit all of you guys on the inside here at least.
Oh,
So Suvi, Vilma,
DC 7.
Nephros, DC 7 intelligence.
Aha! Holding out. Barely over the DC.
Okay, Vilma is fine as well.
Who's
Great.
tickling my brains?
You guys take no damage from Rin. And you aren't stunned, so that's good. It's Jeeves' turn. Get me the hell out of here! Jeeves is going to use Misty Step to teleport over here. Ugh,
Tramp time.
dear heavens! Vendrick, you have to stop that thing!
Yes, I'm doing my best here.
There's a squishy squid man in here.
What? Jeeves is going to try and go inside. This sphincter, I think, is going to close, so he's going to try and end on the inside.
Can you hold it open?
Can I hold it open? Can I, an old man, hold it open? I can barely hold open my own sphincter, Suvi.
TMI, Jeeves.
Venric, it's your turn.
I will reiterate, I am older than you.
Let's try and do another push shove kind of thing with this golem.
Okay. Might as well. Make an athletics check.
Use Grundle as a lever.
It's not gonna hit.
He stiff-armed you.
Yeah. It is holding out one arm as Venric tries to push the thing, keeping Venric at arm's length.
Be at arm's length over here then, so I can at least give Grundle support.
Sure. This guy's turn. Another squidling that had retreated above. Down here. Go.
Oh boy, here we go.
Let's
3
use it.
seconds.
Yep, let's use its thing again. Now, everybody, including Jeeves, must make a intelligence saving throw.
Nope.
I mean, everybody in the room.
Everybody in the room. Uh-oh. Jeeves is gone. Suvi's gone as well.
Anybody got a hero point?
Does anybody...
I mean,
Sarah,
yeah,
take a
I do
hero
have.
point?
I have a hero point. Yeah, I make hero point Sugi.
Well, it's up to you. Would you like to?
I think I would like to.
Okay. You, as
You push
Suvi...
Jeeves into the path of it.
As Suvi is starting to finally succumb to the squidling's mental assaults. They're down on their knees, about to get passed out and stunned. Nephros, you need to make a save in order to succeed at this, so I'm gonna call it another intelligence save.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Huh?
You succeed. You pull out the psi crystal, being careful not to reveal it to the other squidlings, but you kind of invoke its power a little bit, and you manage to repel the assaults on your ally Suvi. Jeeves isn't so lucky and goes down. Jeeves takes 1d2 psychic damage, which is 1,
1 coin flip damage.
and he is stunned. Ooh! Suvi, you are fine. Mighty fine. And it's your
Goddamn
turn.
Brain critters. What do we got? We got magic? No, fuck it.
Wow, we
Shoot,
got
Ricks.
magic.
Guns for Ricks.
Alright, who are you shooting at? Oh, for Ricks. Ricks. I
No
thought
more
you were just...
parasites.
Big Rick.
One for Big Rick.
Get out of my head! Well,
Okay. 12 damage to Ricks. That is an instant kill. The squidling goes down, tumbling down the stairs. Well, maybe up the stairs a little bit, and then it tumbles the rest of the way down.
I'm gonna move over here. Maybe over here, and then my turn.
Rex, you killed us. I knew that these people could not be trusted.
No deal,
Suvi
squid.
retreats near the other squidling. It looks at you with its cold, soulless eyes. It's kind of cute.
Disgusting.
Disgusting! Another Ceramorph descends the staircase. This guy is not going to be so friendly as Detect Thoughts. Vorin descends the
guy named
stairs.
Redovex is not gonna be friendly.
We shouldn't be so lax with these creatures, Dredovix.
It's gonna stay adjacent to his ally on the stairs. I'll put him on the crate so it's more visible. It's then just going to shoot down the stairs. He's gonna shoot at Nephros, who has cover. And it holds up its golden device, out of which comes a jolt of radiant energy as it hits you, or tries to hit you, with its laser pistol. Ooh,
Who is you?
That seems like it hits.
that seems like it hits. It shoots at Nephros. As he pops up to wonder what it's doing, it gets a clip off your shoulder, dealing 16 radiant damage. You duck back behind the box.
You see, they will learn to bow before us. They'll give us the crystal, alive or dead.
It is the flesh golem's turn.
With us two crazy fucking assholes
Thanks,
clinging
Mike,
at
go.
it.
All
Yeah.
fleshy.
It's time
Get
to
him off the damn
beat
ship.
up some dudes. Beat up Venric.
Just back up into a wall.
Okay, it misses Venric. Beat up Grundle. It's
I
Grundle.
impose disadvantage.
Impose disadvantage.
Oh, no, fuck
You
that.
knock
That's a
its
14,
limb
right?
away. Ooh, does a 13
Oh.
hit Grundle?
No, it doesn't.
Alright, Venric knocks the thing's limb into the ground and pins it there for a second, preventing
I
it
said
from
no.
grabbing Grundle. It roars in your face defiantly, but is ultimately useless. Grundle takes no damage.
We only do things with consent.
Nephros, it is your turn. You've just been shot at
Alright.
with a laser pistol by a tiny squid man.
Yeah, not a big fan of that. How tall are these boxes, you said?
They're maybe like 5 feet.
Okay, so I could probably clamber up one pretty easily.
Yeah,
Alright, great.
and just keep in
I
mind,
mean-
this guy's on the stairs with his ally. He's not on the crate, but either way,
Okay. But if alright, let me just do some hypotheticals here.
they're both here.
Yes, and if I clambered up the crates down here. Okay, yeah. Alright. Well, I didn't very much like that. I'm gonna clamber up the crates and drop down behind them.
Yes,
that
is
reasonable?
not
Alright.
visible to them. That's why I put a thing there to block vision.
Stairs go up.
I see. Okay, cool. And I also can't, but I know they're there on the stairs.
Indeed.
So, I guess whichever one is closer to me, is it Vorin or Dreadvex? Or are they kind of both in the same spot?
They're both in the same spot, but they have complete cover from you. I don't know what you're trying to do though.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, I wanted to get behind them and attack them.
No. You're attacking the bottom of the stairs, which is the ceiling.
Oh, I see. It's not a
Stairs go
second
up,
level.
Captain.
It's literally the stairs are going. I thought like
Yes.
I
They
thought
came
like
from
this
a
area
level
was
above.
a higher level. Okay, I
No,
thought the
it's
back of the room was a higher level. All right,
Nope.
then onto the stairs I go.
I had the same confusion when I came in here.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Sorry.
No. That's okay. That's okay. I should have figured from the way the lighting was working. All right. Let's get to the stabbing.
It helps further. I could make it a U shape. But right.
That's fine.
You ascend the stairs, countering both of these dudes. They're both small, so they're not really squeezing, but 19 is, regardless, going to hit. Who are you striking? The guy that lasered you?
I'm absolutely striking Vorin.
Okay. Vorin's going to get klexed, and they are wearing breastplate armor, believe it or not. So that is -2, but it still is a hit. Oh, actually,
Oh, okay.
it is not a hit. Wait,
It's an 18 -2.
-1 as well. Because of
Well, I
-1.
said. Well, yeah, that's why I said 18 -2.
Oh, 18 -2. Okay. Breastplate, 16. That is still a hit, just barely. Their AC is 16.
Okay.
Sorry for the confusion. Now, I got
Terrible little
confused.
guys.
Alright, so for 6 piercing,
Painfully bad sneak attack.
I don't
Yep.
think... Do you apply sneak
Wow,
attack?
3 1s.
Because there's
Oh,
2 enemies.
no. Actually, that shouldn't apply sneak attack because they are next to each other.
Yep, okay. Well, Vorin takes 6 damage.
Yep.
He-
And then. Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm done. Continue. I was just gonna
Oh.
narrate.
Well, you can narrate. Feel free to narrate.
You deftly swashbuckle your way up towards Vorin, but with Dredovix nearby, you're unable to find a complete purchase. Vorin is knocked into the side of the wall with your rapier, but manages to repel your sword as it gets back to its feet.
I like how we're all here just for Chris's story time.
Yeah, take that. And then, all right, let's do. Okay, so you know what I'll do then? Actually, from the stairs, can I leap down onto the boxes?
Sure.
Okay. And then get myself over to like here.
Yeah.
So,
Now you are
5
unseen, and you disengaged using your bonus action.
No, the disengage was from fancy footwork.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah, so now my bonus action will be. I mean, I guess I don't have to hide if I'm out of sight of them, but I guess I'll just do it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you are out of sight. They will be able to see you if they get around the corner, but
That's the thing. Yeah.
yeah, it's a weird situation because you're not obscured, you're just not visible.
Is this obscured?
Weirdly, maybe?
Okay. Because I'm just trying to find a way to make my bonus action useful here.
Go ahead. Stealth
Okay,
away,
thanks,
my
bud.
friend.
Can I get the red 8? No, alright.
You want stealth? It's yours, my friend.
Okay, cool.
Rundle.
Give him the suplex.
I'm gonna go around here and try pushing him off the
Okay.
grappling him by shoving.
Okay, make a grapple check. I believe you have advantage while you're raging.
I do?
Yeah, you have
Okay.
advantage on athletics checks.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
How about that? Double
Yeah.
eights.
There we go.
Hey!
If this doesn't do something to this.
Yeah! You push with all your might as the thing is pinned by Grenrix, by Venric's hand, and you
That's
and
our
you give him the
dual name.
Grenrix special. As-
Fenric just kneels behind his knees and you push him over.
yes.
Yes!
Oh
Yes!
Venric goes behind the flesh golem, and Grundle pushes him a whopping 10 feet, knocking him over the cargo bay and off the edge and into the snow. There's a sickening thump as some of its parts fall off in the process. It's gonna take, I'll say, 10 damage, but it is also now just off of the ship. It'll need to get back up if it's even smart enough and knowledgeable enough to do so. Yeah, it's gonna be hard trying to just scale that sheer nautiloid face when it's slippery and wet. I wouldn't count on it coming back anytime soon.
Literally always slippery and wet.
Yes.
Ew.
Right, so is this
Ooh,
But-
I should say, I did
Oh.
say that the sphincter door was going to close.
closed,
So
right?
that's gonna close. Sorry, that's gonna be closed. You go to run towards the sphincter, but it is shut.
Just picturing the
Cedric,
Halo door closed.
What?
you have to open the butthole.
Just attack it.
I get up from knocking over the dude, and I walk over on my turn. Well, you get
Yeah.
one side, and I'll get the other side, and we'll
At
just try and
some
pull.
point.
Benric gets over there from knocking over the dude. Ah,
On my turn.
I just knocked over a dude. I just knocked over it.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, Gretel, did you see me knock over that thing?
I don't know. Have you
What?
checked your sphincter?
Yeah.
Just
I want to, but I do not say it.
Don't
Just-
say it yet.
just wait for me. I'll get over there, and we can try and pull it open.
All right, I'll wait.
With the help of two guys, you might be able to get that sphincter wide enough to get through there. It's Dredovix's turn. Let's see. The gnome can see. It can detect thoughts, so it's just going to descend the stairs, hop over the side, go where Nephros is. It knows where you are because you are
Hello.
a thinking creature. Vorin does not know because he doesn't have detect thoughts active. But
Yeah, fair.
it's going to try to use its action to... No, it's probably not worth it. Dredovix descends the stairs,
If one of you has it, Vorin is right.
and he's going to use his Mind Blast on Nephros.
I don't know
No, I
exactly
don't.
where you are, but I can sense you.
Make an intelligence saving throw. This one's a bit of a higher save.
That's true.
Ooh. But you
it?
succeed. Ugh. You absorb some of the energy into your psi crystal, kind of like you did before, resisting Dredovix's blow.
As I feel it coming, like reach my hand to the bag and grip it hard, and it's sort of like a lightning
Not
rod
again.
channels down into the orb.
There it is. You. The tiefling has it.
Who?
Vilma, it is Vilma's turn. What will Vilma do?
Oh man, they were grouped up and I missed it.
I must save my friends! Let's see.
Surface.
They're kind of spread out, so another of those spells isn't gonna... Yeah, Thunderwave probably isn't great. Ice Knife probably isn't great. Suggestion probably won't work. I think it's just time to hit. I don't want to because I don't know how the Blade Bard works.
When you hit something, you use the Bardic Inspiration to do extra damage.
Let's see. Let's go through it together. Take the attack action, walking speed plus 10 feet. And if you hit, you can use Blade Flourish. Okay, you can use one of your options, thank you. Defensive, no. Slashing, probably. Extra damage to the
Slashing's for
target you hit
multi-target,
and to
so
any
that's
other
the other
creature of
one.
your choice that you can see within 5. Okay, so she wants to get between two people, hopefully. But that's not super possible, right? Well, let's just go up to Vorin then.
Defensive flourish, probably.
Yeah. Well, defensive
They
might
all
not.
do bonus damage. It just one of
Actually,
them gives
wait.
you
Yeah,
benefit.
defense is probably good because they do have their laser pistols.
Yeah, so they always roll 1d6. Yeah.
Okay. So Vilma's going to try to hit, and if she hits, she'll do a blade flourish. It's a
Hit
two-handed.
'em.
I'll say two-handed longsword just for now. Okay. Well, that is not gonna hit. It doesn't add to the damage, does it? Or to the attack roll?
No, I think it's only damage.
No, that would be the maneuver for the fighter. It's a different
Yeah, it's
thing.
just extra damage. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. She's then going to inspire herself, I guess. She can
Yeah,
have
sounds about
multiples of
right.
those going. Oh, I'm not going to miss again. She clatters her blade against another blade on her person. squealing Voron's tiny little squishy ears, but inspiring herself. It's gonna end her turn. Rin's turn. Does he Rin charge?
No.
Okay, Rin is just going to reach out to Suvi with its tentacles.
So these are even worse, right? AC is 15.
Ooh. That's a 16. You take 7 psychic damage as it gets its tentacles onto your face, Suvi. You were kind of looming around the box going after Dredovix, but its tentacles were too quick. It drapes onto your head, and you are now grappled. It's pretty easy to escape these things, but it still requires you to do so. You can... Oh, it is grappled and must succeed at an intelligence save. Okay, I'm gonna need you to make an intelligence save again.
Yep.
Alright,
It's gonna
dice.
try and eat your brain.
Through me. Yep, there it is. Not draining my intelligence yet.
Okay, Suvi is now grappled and stunned, and its teeth are starting to get dangerously close to Suvi's head, where his brain lives. This is...
Where is brains? Fuck you, Chris.
You have no proof the Furbox have brains in their skulls.
Well, we're
right.
about
In
to
their
crack
flesh.
one open and find out. Somebody better save Suvi before Rin's next turn. Jeeves is stunned. His turn ends and he is no longer stunned. Goodbye, Jeeves. Benric, it is your turn.
Alright, I walk over and we try and rip open this butthole.
Okay.
Rip and tear.
What are you gonna do?
Well, Grundle held his action, right? Did you or no?
No, he just finished knocking a guy over because that's what he was doing
Finished
on
my
his
turn.
turn.
Oh. Well,
Same check either way. Roll it.
I guess so. Then I'm just gonna athletics check, try and pull it open.
Okay. It's a bit harder to do so, but you can still try that. Okay, an 11 does not do so.
Cool.
You try to pull the thing apart, but it is stuck tight. You're not sure about how Nephros was able to tickle that thing open, but it is not opening with your
He asked
force.
politely.
You ask politely.
Vendrick doesn't know what sex is, doesn't fuck.
Doesn't poop, clearly.
Alright,
Ah,
this boy is dead. Suvi, you are no longer stunned, but that is the end of your turn. Yikes. Right, it is Voron's turn. Voron is engaged with Vilma, and not in that way. Let's see.
Oh, congratulations.
Okay. Voron is going to make things a bit easier for the DM.
By killing everyone.
As Vilma is trying to whack the thing's pistol away, it looks up at Vilma.
Clearly I am outclassed in combat. But how is your mental fortitude?
And it is going to force Vilma to make a wisdom saving throw. Let's do it! Ooh, I don't think Bardic Inspiration is going to save Vilma from that.
Yeah, unless the DC is 10.
It is not. Vilma lowers her weapons, turns around. Jeeves looks up at Vilma and goes, "What are you doing? Kill the thing!" She shakes her head and draws her longsword and starts marching towards Jeeves.
ah.
And
Going great.
that is Flesh Golem's turn. Derps around a bit. It's gonna try to climb. It's gonna be done with disadvantage because of the ice.
Parkour.
Let's see if we can make this an even harder battle. Nope, it does not. Nephros.
Alrighty. Let's get a little personal.
I like my brains to stay in my body.
I will use Bardic Inspiration for that.
Okay.
How big of a die is it? I
It's
don't
a
know, D6?
I think it's a D6. You guys are still like level 4.
Alright,
Well, a 21, well, 20 does hit.
fantastic.
Dredovix, now alone, is in your element. You bash away the thing's weapon, swatting away its psychic influence, and deal some damage.
Spicy chunk.
17. Ugh. It gets stabbed in its little shoulder. It screams at you inside of your mind.
Ah! Give it to us, or we'll kill you.
I mean, that's just pretty threatening. I don't think I have very much of a comeback for it. I'll swipe at it with the dagger.
You crit it with a dagger in response.
Yes.
Cragger.
We'll kill you!
Get him while he's monologuing.
I don't think so.
Roll
My
for
D4.
damage.
Don't disappoint us.
Still no.
Yes.
Oh, it is a crit, and oh, I see you haven't added the strength. Good. So that's
Yeah.
5 damage.
Best you can expect from a dagger.
You swipe at
Yeah.
the thing again. It's not quite bloodied yet, but it is getting battered. You knock it onto its little patootie, and it like it kind of wipes its tentacle nose.
Stop it! Stop doing that!
And it gets back on its feet. Anything
All
else?
right, yeah, that's no. I think I'm actually going to stay exactly where I am.
Not even going to retreat this time. Grundle, it's your turn.
Or
Attack the hole.
Door.
Still
Isn't
one
that-
of the biggest problems for any player.
Open sesame.
Well, to be fair, this door's fighting back, kind of.
Very twitchy.
all right.
Someone give it a laxative.
It launches
I don't
all the
know.
You
people
had an
inside
alchemist.
out of the door.
I pull out my herbalism kit and mix up a laxative.
A remedy.
Give him some magnesium
wish.
citrate.
Well,
World's most useless tool for
all
proficiency.
right. Is it athletics check to try to?
Yep, that
Yeah,
or sleight
open.
of hand, but I think athletics might be better for you,
Oh
particularly.
yeah, definitely. Hey.
Okay, a 19 is enough. With Venric's help, he loosened it for you. You're able
Of
to
course.
pull the thing open just a bit, and the thing just kind of, through muscle reaction, just spreads open the rest of the way. It is open for a round.
Double time in a hole.
And move through it while holding it open to wait to Venric to pop through it.
No, just go, just go. It's kind of holding.
No, it holds for a round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like a
once you
retractable pen.
started it getting open, it opened the rest of the way.
All
You go
right.
inside, and Jeeves is there, backing away, terrified, as Vilma descends the stairs with her longsword, and she glares at Grundle.
Hi, Vilma.
You've always thinking that you're the strong one. I am the strong one. Do not be making fun of me anymore.
What the hell?
Oh, no,
Better
both-
from the door.
Bitch, you better not be attacking James.
We're both strong. I'm just stronger.
Right, Grundle, anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's it.
It's Dredovix's turn. Dredovix is a little bit engaged.
Oh wait, I think my.
Well,
I'm assuming my rage dropped for that round, right?
I'll count an athletics check as using your rage.
well, you could go over there
Right.
and stab that guy. He's close.
I thought that was my attack action was opening that
Your
door.
action
so-
was opening the door, but since it was an athletics check, I'll say that it still counts.
You
Okay.
used your
You attack the sphincter.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, that's fine.
You,
Yeah.
you made a grapple check against the sphincter.
You
Yeah.
used your claws to tear it open.
Yeah, that's
it's
how I'd
getting
imagine
worse.
it.
It's getting
Okay.
worse.
Whoa,
This
butthole.
guy
give it a fisher.
has gotten back his mind blast immediately. It's gonna use it again. This time though, he's gonna angle a bit.
Chase Vilma's mind controlled.
Angle a bit.
You've come in just in time to have no control over your character.
Yup.
Let's just mind blast everyone, I think.
Yes, mind blast everybody.
Oh, yeah,
No, it can't get any worse.
you have come in at a great time. Vilma is dominated.
Great.
There
Why
are
don't you
two.
keep controlling me.
Sure.
Just keep driving.
There are two gnome squid ceramorphs attacking you guys, demanding the psi crystal. Yes, they are.
Whoa.
They're
Oh,
mind
they're
flayer
two!
toddlers,
Zims.
but they also have laser guns. So it's
Yeah, they're
not a
more than
great time.
marketing us.
Suvi is about to be cracked open like a god dang walnut by one of the lesser squidlings, and this guy back here that's probably invisible to you is going to mind blast the. Oh well, we don't want to do it to Vilma. Let's just do it to Nephros. Nephros,
Yeah,
intelligence save.
sure.
Come up.
You got it, bud.
What I have so many things on my character?
Oh, I don't know what the target is. That might have been because of the reaction for the ballista, but I just left it on there. You have bardic inspiration. The eyes.
No, I don't anymore. I used it.
Oh, I'm talking to Vilma.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Because Chase was asking about all the stuff.
Okay.
The little sparkles are the inspiration. You inspired yourself. The dazed icon is just that you're dominated, and the eye means is the same thing that everybody has, which is -1 to everything.
That's right. That's the minus. Gotcha. Cool.
Okay,
I think
Nephros.
that was the ready to action for sure.
Yeah,
Nephros, you have made a not good intelligence save.
it's true.
So now you die.
You should have tried harder.
You should have rolled harder, honestly. You should have spent some resources to stop it. You know, with those resources you have.
That's right.
Okay, let's do 4d8 plus 4 psychic damage. Ooh.
Not
That
much
is
feeling.
sublimely lucky.
I didn't want to say it, but I was gonna say if this rolls like mostly 1s and 2s, I might live.
Well, it is
Yeah,
plus
this happened
4.
when you got
It
Dia.
is plus
Yep,
4 because
so
it's plus the
I'm at-
intelligence. So you
I'm at
take
a whopping 3.
You're at a whopping 3. You are also stunned for 1 minute.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can
Oh.
do a new save at the end of each of your turns to try to get better.
You might live.
Fantastic.
Dredovix approaches you with its laser just kind of held up in its hand up near its little breastplate chest.
Well, I guess I can take it now.
Nephros is on the ground foaming at the mouth. And Dredovix is going to grab your Psi Crystal from you. It holds it aloft, a whole 2 feet off the ground.
Finally! Finally!
he kept it in his butthole, so you gotta really dig it. You gotta,
He took it out to save Suvi in a clash of whatever, a clash of cool story moment. Vilma, you are dominated.
Point me.
You are compelled to attack Grundle. You know how to use your character better than I do, so why don't you have at it?
Oh, sure.
Grundle is raging and has heroism on him, which you are technically concentrating on,
Mm,
I guess.
So you can technically drop it.
I could. It's more fun this way.
Yeah, I think Voron, I think the Mind Flayer would need to tell Vilma to do so because it specifically controls Vilma.
Well,
Just
I'm
follow
gonna
his orders.
I'm gonna stab a child because that's the theme of this campaign: is stab this one boy.
Fantastic.
We're not stabbing Grundle. We're not
There we
succeeding.
go. There you
Yeah.
go.
Good.
Take
You-
that, Gruntle.
You swing at Grundle. You only had a longsword out, but you can pull out another weapon if you want.
I swung with 2 hands.
You swung with 2 hands. Okay, well, if there's nothing else you want to do, or will do, then... you're done.
You tell me, Chris.
Okay. So with Dominate, I think you get a new save if you take damage.
You would know. So
Yeah. I'm just
Just the end
gonna
of the turn. So
double
you're gonna
check.
make a roll, right?
Well, that's why I want to check, because it is the end of your turn.
we're bumping now. This music's bumping.
Alright. Each time the target takes damage, they can get a new wisdom saving throw. Yeah, I think that's the only time you can do it.
Alright. We'll make
So-
sure that happens.
Yeah, you can either hurt Vilma, or try and hurt the Ceramorph, because that's who's concentrating on it.
Oh, it's
That's-
concentration.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Alright, it is Rin's turn, which is something I was not looking forward to. It is going to use its Extract Brain action on Suvi.
Yay.
Oh, what?
Everyone's favorite action.
Do I get to save?
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, you're stunned until the grapple ends. So
Oh,
you're
good.
still grappled. Or, sorry, you're still, stunned.
Hmm.
Hold on. How does incapacitated
Nice.
work?
Wait, he Nephrost. He Nephrost did.
Yeah.
He might
Red
have.
aided.
He double
Depending on
ready.
if it even needed an attack
You
roll or
Oofed
not.
it.
He's never
Okay.
eaten a furball brain, and the skull's really thick.
All smooth
Do I
furball
get to
brain.
live?
Yeah, you do.
Hey.
There's nothing that gives it like automatic crits or anything. It has advantage on the attack against you, but it didn't attack or it didn't hit. So the squidling reaches ever closer to Suvi and kind of like grabs where it thinks your head is and like starts gnawing on your shoulder. There's a bit of acid like leaking out onto your shoulder, but it doesn't actually hurt anything. These things are babies, and they're just trying to find your head.
They're in their gumming stages.
Like a little spiky thing kind of probing at me.
But you are still stunned because I misread that.
My
So,
brain.
it's Jeeves' turn. Jeeves is going to go help Suvi because... Oh dear. We're leaving Vilma's reach. Shit. Does Dominate allow you to react? Specify a simple or general course of action.
Course of action was attack Grendel, right?
Okay. It can
Yeah,
use
it's up to
its
you.
action to gain total and precise control of the target until the end of their next turn. It takes only the actions you choose and doesn't do anything that you don't allow it to do. This time you can also cause the creature to use a reaction. Okay. So Vorin is going to use his reaction to make Vilma use her reaction to attack Jeeves. Go for
I'm
it.
gonna use my reaction to sit here and scream.
You're stunned. You can't scream.
I can
Gladly.
speak stutteringly, apparently.
Yeah, so you
Does
can
an
go...
11 hit
Oh. Let me see. Does an 11 hit Jeeves?
Does he have shield or something?
No, he is not hit by you. You
He's
swipe
a
it.
limber old man.
You swipe at
Get over
the.
here, you wily old coot!
No, please, Vilma, come to your
Sometimes the
senses.
time
I've
of
always
life,
wanted
but
to
it's not
stab
working
you.
out.
Between Vilma like being sort of mind controlled and thinking that she's competing with Grundle or that Grundle was making fun of her, now she's just full on mind flayer and just looks at Jeeves. Get back here, you fool! Swipes at Jeeves, but it clatters along a metallic noise. Jeeves is wearing elven chainmail, and
Where'd he get that? When
Inheritance.
did he get that?
Internet.
That's retirement savings.
It's been underneath his robes
Hey,
the
good
entire
for him.
time.
You
Jeeves
know,
is
he's like the Frodo.
kind of.
Mithril.
Jeeves is going to go over and attack Rin. Is grappling.
Armando, die.
Okay. Looks like he's out of spell slots, so he's just gonna have to use his quarterstaff, which is not
Good old
ideal.
stick. Why
Get
you
away
push
from
me?
him! Dear
You
Jesus.
could just shove me out of the grapple. Oh well.
Well,
Maybe roll once again.
at least he's engaging them. Benric, the door is open.
Yay! I walk in to see the. No.
Give me brain.
Oh.
No, you old man!
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, you know what? I'm following Jeeves. Screw Vilma.
Sorry, I just realized the dynamic lighting was probably blocking you there.
So I'll run over here as well. I guess, yeah, try and shove Suvi out of the
It's
way.
in my veins.
Yeah, that will require...
Would it be better if I attacked Rin or shoved him?
I have no idea.
It's technically going to be easier to attack the Squidling because it has very low AC. Suvi would require an athletics check.
I
Okay.
bonk.
Yeah, you hit Rin with a critical hit.
Okay, well,
Oh, he bonking.
need at least a number. There you go.
Well, that's 10 damage. 10 damage is the amount of hit points that Rin has. He is splatted on top of the crate nearby like a tick that has been
Or-
splatted in twain.
Just straight Gallagher that watermelon.
No instant death!
Yay.
Huzzah!
He straight up
there's still
Gallagher
3 more
that
of them.
watermelon. Suvi, you are no longer grappled, and since the grapple ended, you are no longer stunned.
Hey, it doesn't even wait till my turn. It just
How
goes away.
timely.
Alright,
How about that?
Benric, anything else? Rin is nothing but a pile of purple goo on the ground.
Oh, it's all over the hammer. Oh, no. No, that's it. That's my turn.
I didn't think the little ones could do that. Oh god.
Suvi, just in
My
time,
nose
you
is
get
bleeding. La, 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 la. I'm gonna just
You should try and take it easy. You just had a thing try to eat your head.
I'll eat its head.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go fuck up this guy. I'm gonna pull out my quarterstaff and two-hand that shit. And go for the squish.
Bonus action
I'm
shillelagh?
going to do a spell first, because I'm not stupid. Ensnaring strike.
Oh, that's a bonus action.
Hey,
Alright, now I will swing.
hey, he can smite too.
The full fury of 8.
Wow, we're doing great, guys.
Eight.
I'm concentrating on that for a minute until something hits.
Yeah, that's fair. It does have
Alright.
+2 against plate, but that still isn't enough to hit. And
Are
Nephros
these
isn't
plate
threatening it.
dudes?
Yeah, these guys have breastplate. Tiny little
Okay.
breastplates. They look like overturned mixing bowls with squids on top of them.
Cool. You know what works against plate? Spells. I'm like I'm gonna use spells when I get a chance.
Right.
Oh, you can dream.
Yeah, Suvi, your quarterstaff is sheathed in frosty light, but it's not able to find purchase. It remains that way. Anything further for your turn?
Okay, so flanking Nephros would have to be not unconscious, but he's just stunned, so... Would I get flanking there? But
You don't get
he's
flanking.
higher than 12 anyway, doesn't
Has
matter.
to be threatening.
Yeah.
Never mind.
All right. It is Voron's turn. Voron is going to use his action to control Vilma directly again. And Vilma, you're gonna keep attacking Grundle. It doesn't really know what kind of tactics you have, so it's not gonna pull out another weapon, but it will use the longsword.
As soon as I'm free, he's gonna learn about all my tactics. I'll tell you that much. So
Final Fantasy.
you better hold on.
Oh, did you roll a save at the end of your last turn?
Nope,
It's not
it doesn't get that.
When either of us
Oh.
take damage.
Never
It's,
mind.
it's dominate, not charm.
Forgot. I forgot.
It's either
So
I
many
get a
buff
resave
words.
or he makes a concentration.
Oh, right. That's gonna happen on turn, Vilma. I was like waiting for something to happen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I'm stupid. Okay, the flesh golem continues to derp around outside. It's gonna try to climb. Just know that it has a +4, so I'll just roll a d20 instead of trying to find its character sheet. Okay, it has disadvantage because of the iciness. Uh-oh. It starts to climb up the wall by just kind of forcing its hands into the walls of the nautiloid.
Good thing the sphincter closed.
Yeah, good thing it closed. But it is now halfway up. If it
My
succeeds at
butthole's
another one,
puckering right now.
the flesh golem will be back up on the deck, which, by the way, is terrifying, Bilma, because it's immune to non-magic damage, and it has magic resistance, and it absorbs lightning damage. It is...
And Fenric's out of spell slots, and you're
Fenric's out of
dealing with a
spell
magic weapon.
Ooh, I do have a magic weapon. I got a rapier.
You do have your rapier. I didn't pull it out, because I didn't want to make that decision for you, so...
Yeah. This is fine.
Alright, flesh golem's done. Nephros is stunned until the end of your turn. Oh no, for 1 minute, so now make a new save.
All right, it's intelligence, right?
Aye.
Them big old
Think
brains.
your way out of it.
Aw.
My big old brain.
Big
Oh,
old
we can
brain's
figure out how
got
to
a
get
big
his
old
man in
hurt.
here.
Oh, owie.
Right, Grundle, it is your turn.
Okay, let's slap the Vilma. Slap her out of this
Yeah.
with my
Snap out of it.
claws. I don't
Right.
know what your
That's not
AC is.
slapping.
My AC is 16.
Oh,
Plate.
good.
It's the light grays.
Plate +0. Okay, let's try it again.
You
It's
attacking
worse.
recklessly?
No,
Okay. Just asking.
we
Oh,
don't do that here.
because we suck at this game.
I'll do that to you. Alright. Well, with that, Grundle,
Yeah, we've been rolling
anything else?
pretty good.
Let me just kind of go here, I guess.
Okay.
Maybe here.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
And that it.
Okay. That. Let's do Dredovix's turn. Okay. Let's see what we can see. Okay, that is an action. Okay. Dredovix is going to... And I don't know if he should bother to stay here and fight. I think the tables haven't quite turned against him yet, so he is going to keep fighting. Let's see if he recharged. Okay, he did not. So, instead... that would have been very bad. 3 of those in a row?
Would have
Yikes.
been the end of
Us
the mission.
making intelligence saves? That never works.
Dredovix is going to risk the attack of Actually... Yeah, instead he's going to point his laser pistol at Nephros. and look at Suvi, and he says in a declarative voice, telepathically to everybody inside of the room,
I will kill this tiefling unless you leave immediately. All of you.
and it's going to hold its action. Vilma. You echo Dredovix's, threat to leave. Vilma says,
We have what we came for. We have what you came for. Now leave, and we will release both of your friends.
Ooh. And I'll stab Grundle.
you will hold your action
I'm holding.
to attack Grundle if he leaves, or if you guys refuse. Okay.
Alright.
Ren is dead. Jeeves is here. He's going to step aside so that we can see Venric, and then go, what should we do? Actually, he's gonna step over here. He's not gonna be near Vilma. Yikes.
Come to me, Jeeves.
I don't have any
Not
spell
looking
slots. I
good.
can't stop this.
It's between Venric, Suvi, and Grundle, and I guess Jeeves to figure out what you guys want to do. Nephros might come to next turn, but he's gonna die if he does, or if you guys keep fighting. And Vilma's gonna attack if you guys keep fighting as well.
I have like 4 points of lay on hands. I mean, if I could get to him
I
in
have
time.
all my spell slots, but I'm not on your side apparently anymore.
Nope.
Also, Vilma's gonna, on her turn as part of her action, she's gonna stop her singing that's concentrating on the heroism. Grundle is no longer inspired by that.
Oh.
You.
It's not like we can communicate with each other telepathically or anything.
Yeah, I mean, you can talk to each other.
What do you want to do, Venric? He's got a thing. Shoots pain.
I don't think
That
it's my
person isn't
call.
looking so good.
I think it's
Vendrick, it's your
Nephros' call.
Nephros is stunned and
Fuck.
drooling as a mess on the ground. He no longer has the Psi Crystal.
Oh boy.
If he has a reaction.
Loaded gun.
Can I? Yeah, but can I like try to dive over there to at least be close enough to my ally? So if he uses a reaction, I can use my reaction to give him disadvantage.
At the first sign of not doing what they say, he's gonna shoot.
I mean, I'm tiny and I can hide behind these little boxes.
Stealth
I
paladin.
think,
That'd be so
I
bad.
think per the rules, you can do that because the thing that causes the reaction needs to happen first. So I think you can get in range, but that's still gonna risk Nephros' life.
Unless you can turn invisible.
Do you trust these guys?
Do you trust these guys? Do you
No,
trust...
I don't trust them.
Do you
So-
also, even if they are telling the truth, do you want to go home and have to pretend that you didn't get beaten by 2 squid toddlers?
Hey, I trust that I can save Nephros. That's all that I think about. So I'm gonna try and sneak along the back over here with the boxes to try and pretty much get in the middle between Nephros and Dredovex.
That is fine. Does know where you are because he is using detect thoughts. Did get hit though. I think I need to concentrate.
I wasn't in the room for the detect thoughts.
Well, he can detect your thoughts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hit him
He has the property
twice.
of-
You hit him
Detect
twice.
thoughts,
One
not
was a
you.
crit. So let's
Yeah.
do those rolls to see if he still has that because maybe you can succeed here.
Yeah. Actually, no. I hit him 3 times. Actually, I did 6 damage, and then I did the hit and the other one.
Hey, looks like he did drop that. So
Okay, cool.
Venric, you can make a stealth check
Oh,
with, of course, disadvantage.
yeah.
Clink, clink.
Clankety clank.
That's what we did.
Yes.
In
Yes,
parentheses, heavy armor. In case you weren't reminded enough.
Yep.
Oh, I love
Well-
heavy armor. I just like shudder and he's just like, don't move.
Yeah, you have to move at half speed, so Venric starts clattering a bit and kind of moves aside with Jeeves, and Dredifix goes,
Don't move! I'll do it! I mean it!
I don't think we got this one, Venric.
I have an idea, but
Just hit, just kill.
no.
No? Okay.
No ideas. Leave, or your friends die.
I'm just diving in. Fuck this.
Yeah.
I'm just diving over to go and try and tackle him.
Yarg.
All right. You move in range, which is the trigger, so he's going to try to shoot. But now you're in range that you can use your protector feat or
Yes.
whatever if you need to. So he's going to attack Nephros. He's incapacitated, so it has advantage. He's also within 5 feet, so he would get advantage on a prone target. But I'm ambling, so let's use a laser pistol.
I would like to chuck my shield at his face. I chuck my shield at his face. I impose disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay. You impose disadvantage. This is a weird rules question, actually. 'Cause he had 2 sets of advantage. Do you just negate one of them and he still has advantage?
It doesn't stack.
You don't.
Well, they all
stack,
just become a neutral roll at
Advantage
that
is
point
not-
if
Well-
he has advantage.
Well,
So
I know they don't stack, but he has advantage from Nephros being incapacitated. Venric imposes disadvantage, but now he has advantage from Nephros being prone, but not from...
he already had both of those advantages, and they don't stack together. Like, one disadvantage will neutralize it.
So it's a single roll and it still hits it, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It'll be just a single roll.
Right, it still hits regardless.
Okay, well, I guess I was just arguing the semantics, but if I don't need
Yeah,
to roll
it's-
again, then that's a hit.
Is it-
Nephros takes 16 radiant.
Can't
All
do
right.
my reaction to do anything.
It is
to
13
hero
more
points?
than what I
I have
have.
no idea.
You
Well, yeah,
can.
hero points.
If you have a hero point, you can use it.
Well, might as well try it. What's
Okay.
it do again?
Make a dexterity saving throw. The DC is 15.
I'm just gonna like try to sweep his little legs.
Okay. You knock into Dredovix, and as he's going to shoot his pistol, Venric tries to impose disadvantage, but you manage to pull on his cloak, and the laser pistol goes wide. It does not hit Nephros at all. That is your hero point gone.
A
Yeah,
hero
the
point for a
sword.
hero point.
A
Yeah.
life for a life.
You guys saved each other,
Debt is
technically.
paid.
Okay, Venric, you can continue with your turn. You've used your movement.
Fuck him up.
Yeah, I guess I'll fuck him up.
He's got plate.
Donk
And
time.
you got ouchies.
New Donk City.
Ouchie sometimes.
That does not hit.
Oh.
Lesser ouchie.
Lesser
Swing.
ouchie.
You engage with the evenly sized combatant. They are technically gnomes as well. They're just
Yeah,
they've been
yeah,
ceremorphed. You clatter against his breastplate. And Suvi, it's your turn.
Flank him.
Try this again with flanking.
Yeah.
Once more with flanking.
Still got my glow stick ready. Quarterstaff. Come on, dice, fly.
Come on, dice, please.
Got a 14 with all the bonuses.
You got a 14 with all the bonuses, -1 because the eye.
13. Fucking shit.
That does not hit. You guys are both.
God damn it.
You guys are both just like making clunking noises against his breastplate.
Someone's flanking.
Come on,
gonna
whip
say
out
they're-
my hand axe and put it in my other hand and make a offhand attack.
Well, that was a two-handed strike. Well, I guess you
Let's
could
go
then
afterwards.
pull one out.
Still
yeah.
a one-piece weapon at the end
Yeah.
of the
Do you
day.
have?
Yeah, I don't have any other weapon in my hand because I dropped my bow in the other, Jeeves, I think. Whatever.
Sure.
I'm gonna miss anyway. Okay, that's a 16.
Well, it's not +4. It's +2 -1, so that's a 14. It misses.
Yeah.
Okay. All your weapons clattering against Dredovix's armored hide. Anything else?
It's like a little turtle.
kind of.
I'm open.
All right.
Can't do it. He's morbid.
Vorin just says destroy them. He's no longer directly controlling Vilma, but he's gonna shoot his laser pistol down at Grundle. I'm gonna say that there's not disadvantage because he's at height to Grundle, and right next to each other.
Alright, get that patented Chris 19.
Okay, 16. Does that hit Grundle?
Yeah.
Okay. You take 9 radiant damage, which is half. Oh, that's not halved because it's not bear totem. So you take 9 radiant. And Vorin is going to retreat onto the upper level, which is not there, but I'll move where it needs to be.
Activate the Doomsday device.
Okay, he backs up and he
Couldn't
just
get any worse.
gives Vilma the standing order to attack. Flesh
Is that
Golem.
an attack of opportunity?
No.
Are they not next to him?
No, he's like above them on the stairs. The stairs are like
Up the
10 feet up.
stairs.
Okay, Flesh Golem. Let's do +4, athletics check, disadvantage. Okay. Flesh Golem has returned to the land of the deck of the Nautiloid, but that's the end of its turn.
Yeah.
Sphincter's probably closed by
It
now.
is
though,
closed.
so
It is
good.
closed. You got that going for you. Put
How
the
much
thing back.
object permanence does the golem have?
Nephros, make new intelligence save.
You
Okay.
got it, bud.
At the end of your turn, you are no longer stunned.
Your mouth be no longer foamy.
Grundle, it is your turn. Vilma is, what's it called? Threatening you.
Oh, she's still mind controlled?
Yeah, she is. She's just not being directly controlled.
So you damage her.
It will stab you.
Alright, well,
Do
we'll
it.
try to hit her again. Recklessly this time.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Pulling out all the
of course.
stops.
Well, those twos will hit.
222.
Okay, you deal 6 total damage to Vilma, and Vilma, you're going to need to make a new Wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty.
You can use your Bardic Inspiration even though you're being mind controlled. Would you like to?
Oh, so
14.
close.
Let me check. Oh, that's your character sheet.
I think you might need a 6.
The DC is 15.
You are a bastard.
You did have -1
never-
anyway, so it was actually 2 off.
Well,
And Grundle use a hero point to help Vilma, who's against him.
Just hit me again.
yeah, we're gonna hit her again.
Yeah,
Anyway, he kept slashing.
that didn't slap you out of
That
it, so
hits.
that's gonna hit. Make a new save and also take 6 more damage.
Thank you. I have another.
Snap out of it, damn it.
Open hand slapping.
If you have reactions that can reduce the damage or something, you can still use them.
I don't think I do.
No, I mean with Vilma.
Oh. Oh,
No,
okay.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not a rogue.
I don't know. I'm just trying to spitball
Nobody knows
here.
how Sword Bard works.
I'm not controlling you, so I'm just commanding you.
18! Thank you!
Ah,
All right. With a final hit, you are snapped out of it. The creature's mind tentacles have loosened their grip just enough that you're able to free yourself from its mental grip. You see Grundle in a rage attacking you. You protest
Cut
for
my
him to stop.
face! That's very rude, Grundle. Don't go for
all
the
right.
face.
Grundle,
All right.
stop! I think she's free now.
You can go for this one's
Okay.
face, Grundle.
Fine.
Excuse me.
You just jump over the crates. Be quick.
Alright, now we'll go around. Alright, let's surround this asswipe.
I have manners.
Wipe his ass.
All right.
And I'll stay
Use all your
here.
attacks.
Yep. You are threatening there, and
Level
now
4.
now they are surrounding Dredovix. It is Dredovix's turn. I think effectively now the tables have turned. Let's see if he recharges first. No, he does not. Okay. Dredovix looks around and says, "Fine." And he just starts to glow with a radiance. It seems like he's almost getting empowered by the Psi Crystal a bit as he does so.
They glow now?
He glows for a split second, and then the air kind of rushes in, and he disappears with a little plink. He
I didn't
has
expect that to happen.
cast a spell.
He must have teleported.
Yep, he done. Vilma, it's your turn.
Anybody
You are
got some
still being
Secret Mage
controlled.
Slayer?
And what?
You are still being controlled, so go and attack.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Roll
yes.
an 18.
I'm stupid.
I literally am not.
But we stupid.
Please. No, let me play.
Well, that poof just casted it again. He's been...
Yeah, sorry.
Lisa.
No. Yeah, you're free. I was just in autopilot mode. I was being controlled.
It's just a prank, bro.
I'm going to go up the stairs and stab these tiny little squishy men.
Okay. Well, these tiny purple men. Let's see.
are in
That's
tin can bodies.
10 feet of movement. You end up here on the upper level. The
Ooh.
western part of this area is exposed to the outside. There is a ballista pointing outward. There is another sphincter-like door immediately to the top of the stairs. but Vorin is at the top. He has lost concentration, and as you come up the stairs with your sword drawn and a vengeance in your eyes, his eyes kind of like quiver a little bit, like a dog that has done something bad.
Why don't we just do this? Like, oh, that's good. Okay, do that. Okay, I will do this one. You know what?
Got many options.
I'll do Thunder Wave. He needs to make a Constitution save. I'll be
Okay,
blasting him towards the wall over here.
right. He has magic resistance, but he will try. Okay.
Well,
With a flick of his wrist, he deflects some of the attack,
he
taking
gets
half
6,
damage.
at least.
The
That's
thunder
7, isn't it?
rattles his goo a bit, but he is
It's like a
unperturbed.
+1.
Right. Anything else? Vilma.
You just wait. I'm gonna fuck you up eventually. Alright, that's all.
We shall see, Goliath.
Jeeves. It is my turn. Where have they gone? Where have they gone?
Jeebies.
Jeeves is going to head up the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he makes it just to the top of the
Join
stairs.
me, Jeeves.
I heard that there was an event going on.
I'm going to stab you. Oh, wait, no, never mind, Jeeves. We're fighting these guys.
That's right. I certainly hope so. Jeeves is gonna do his best and dash, to be in advantage range. Or not advantage range, in flanking range. I'm over here, you filthy
He's the
little
flank
heathen!
monkey.
Heathen? That's the best you have?
I don't know what to call these things.
There's, there's squids and shells. There's so many things you can call them.
Venric, it is your turn. Dredovix has disappeared.
Divine Sense does nothing for this. I guess I just...
Well, can it detect aberrations?
No, fiends, celestials, and something else undead.
Oh. Oh well.
Would've
Venric
been
swings
nice.
their warhammer excitedly.
Destroying the
Um,
stairs up.
No, because thought there was the other one that was already up there anyway.
What are you
Or I
doing?
thought he got up there. I don't know, I'm moving, because I originally thought that we were going to go after Dredovix, but I thought he was moving up the stairs.
Dredovix has disappeared in a flash of light.
Well, then I'm just gonna run
Yes.
up the stairs and try and bump into him.
Okay.
Good.
See what he's doing up there.
Okay. Then that's gonna be 1,
I
2,
don't know. Oh, the stairs are
3,
there.
4 spaces. And now I'll teleport you up.
Yeah, I technically have another 5 feet.
Yeah, if you have another 5 feet, you can go here.
Cool.
Or, well, if you squeeze through, well, you can't squeeze through Vilma, really.
Yeah, you can. I'm big and he's small.
No, that's true. Go ahead.
So many little things under my feet.
Damn.
Oh no.
The
Wait, why
dichotomy
always?
of man.
That's so weird.
Yeah, how do you do this?
I don't know.
You spin around, but it's just going through the forest of Vilma's feet and legs. It was too much, and you couldn't get a good chance to blow. To get a blow in. Jesus.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anything else for your
You're
turn?
the one with the dirty mind, not me.
It's the mind flayers.
They do try to flay mines.
Any bonus actions or?
No. Still trying to figure out if that was a double roll and I rolled 24 and a 5, though.
No, you rolled a 24 a while ago, and then we remarked
Yeah.
you hit at nothing. Because you
True.
weren't attacking anything. And then you went up the stairs, and then you rolled a 1 on the Warhammer.
Well,
Can't
I
preload the attacks.
literally can't do anything else.
Alright.
Such is life.
Suvi, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn. The guy ran away. Oh
did.
boy.
Venric ran up the stairs. Didn't
Is there
seem
anything
to
of
hit anything.
Note
on the way
in
up.
here? Like, is that a door?
There is a small niche in the back of this chamber that has 4 doors in it. Each of the doors is a small sphincter, compared to the
Oh, I'm not
large
dealing with those
sphincter
again.
at the entrance.
I got 6. I guess I could dash, but I can't see anybody anyway, so I'll dash to the upper.
Okay, you dash to the upper.
Take me
you up
away!
there. Also, I'll say that those, when I said those were small doors, I meant 5-foot doors as opposed to 10-foot doors.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just making sure.
What fresh hell is this?
Vorin is at the top of the stairs. Dreadvex is still nowhere to be found.
Well, I'm gonna use the rest of my dash to go way over here where Mind Blast can't hit me, hopefully.
Okay. Suvi takes the high ground. I will say that this does provide cover because these are stairs going up, if that affects your movement.
Spiral staircase, huh? Neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll tighten it that side then.
I'm gonna try to make this bit
A bit.
go like that to help define the stairs a bit. Okay,
Sounds good.
Suvi is
All my
done.
stuff.
Vorin, their turn. They have not used their Mind Blast, so I think it's worth it to use it here.
Oh lord, it's coming.
Venric and Vilma, can we get all of them? It would risk 2 attacks. No, let's not do that. Venric, Vilma, make intelligence saves.
Well, you know us.
Real smart.
Bring that intelligence.
We love saving.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
yeah.
Look at
There
all
it
single
goes.
digits. Oh my
Don't
This
know if
is-
that's spell resistance
Doesn't
or
matter,
something.
but I accidentally didn't hit save.
Ooh, that is a good point. Venric, do you have any, like, what is the gnome thing that has resistance against things?
I think it might just be specifically spells.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Look at those numbers.
These are
Gnome
some bad
cunning.
numbers, guys.
Advantage on all intelligence, wisdom, charisma saving throws against magic.
Okay.
Each one worse than the last.
Well, you do have advantage on these, specifically, but, it looks like it didn't help you in
Tragic.
in
You get
4
5.
of your rolls. You got the 5. But you guys go down. Okay. Suvi has already used his hero point, so that is...
And use my hero point, and neither has Venric.
You could technically save
Because I'll
Venric.
die to this, for sure. This is gonna fucking destroy
You can...
me.
So, you are both probably going to not just get stunned, you are both probably going to go down.
I'm gonna kick Venric out of the way of the blast, at least. He seems in punting distance from me.
Okay.
Boot.
Venric, do you have a hero point as well?
I do, yeah.
You can do the same thing for Vilma. I'm gonna ask...
I don't
That-
think I can
Mutual
kick
hero
a
pointing.
giant.
No, but you might be able to, like, warn Vilma in time or something. I'm gonna have you make a dexterity save, and Vilma make a dexterity save.
Here we go. Okay.
Alright,
The
alright,
DC
alright.
was 15 in both cases.
Alright.
Because that is the
Okay,
default.
okay.
What do
You
guys
guys,
do like a pirouette and just flip?
you guys,
Launch off of him.
shove each other out of the way. Vilma goes down the stairs and takes just a d6. Take 4 bludgeoning damage. Venric is shoved into the wall, but takes no damage. And neither of you are affected by any of the damage from the
Holy
Mind Blast.
The
fucking
Monster Hunter superhero dive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
29 damage.
It's like the highest he's rolled too, jeez.
Vorin's eyes flare, and you can feel like a terrible thing welling up like a volcano about to burst behind your spinal cords. And Vilma and Venric, having seen what these things can do, both instinctively shove each other out of the way with their heroics. And Vorin blasts. There's a vibration in the air, like a disturbance, and it almost rattles the nautiloid, and its flesh undulates a bit in response. Jeeves just kind of goes, "Ew!" as
Blasted power of friendship.
Vorin ends their
We're
turn
gonna earn
there.
level 5, guys. We're gonna earn this. Holy crap. This is insane.
Vorin is then going to go 1, 2, provoking an attack from Jeeves, who I guess they'll take it. Might as well.
Get that crit, Jeeves.
Bonk. No hit.
Such suspense
Get
whenever it rolls.
+2.
It loads for a second.
+2.
-1.
Fuck.
The bludgeoning weapon, +2.
I know, but it's -1 still, so it doesn't hit. Vorin's going to head to the edge here and just kind of wait for his next turn. Flesh Golem. They're on the boat now. but they don't really know what to do. The flesh golem himself cannot really open the sphincter, and he doesn't really know how, so he's just kind of milling about around here, looking for something to fight. I'll just remove him from the initiative, but he's there. He'll be added if anybody goes out there.
You can probably
He's
hear
there,
him
and
from
he's excited.
our upper level, right? Because we're outside.
Yeah, you can hear him, like, stomping around and roaring
So
a
we like
bit.
directly above the entrance.
Kind of, yeah. So
Yeah, I see. Yeah,
where,
you're right.
yeah, where this ballista is also like where the sphincter's door is outside.
Well, these guys don't like float or glide, do they? Are they just
You're
like
not
the other
sure.
ones?
Nephros, it's your turn. These guys have been walking so far.
Yeah. Oh my god. Grundle, you better get upstairs and run after him. I don't know if they took that side crystal up to a control room. I'm gonna nurse this hangover and maybe check these rooms down here.
Got any potions?
No, I don't have any potions. I had an alchemist fire, but Grundle has that now.
I do. What?
Yeah,
And drinking
I gave that to you.
wouldn't
I gave that to you last session,
Yeah,
2
you're
sessions
the
ago.
trustworthy
I wanted
one.
you to
Yeah.
blow up this giant ship.
Yeah,
With a single propane tank.
yeah, exactly. That's how movies work.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go over here and tickle the sphincter.
These crates
Okay.
are all full of explosives.
This door opens much easier, and you'll still need a sleight of hand check, but it won't be. It'll just be like
Yeah. Go. No. Keep going, Chris.
Continue.
Yeah. Continue.
How
That's
easy
it.
it is. Tell
Yeah.
how
How easy it
was.
is.
It's a DC fucking 9, and you didn't do it.
Unfortunate.
You had one
Yeah,
thing
and
to
stuck in
do,
it.
It's a little
and you
woozy.
didn't.
Yeah,
But
you
I was
know.
also going to say it doesn't take your whole action to do so. Say
Okay.
it was just a bonus action.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go over here and try this door then.
Okay, make a new one. Okay, this door opens. Whew. The door opens. Inside is a 5-foot diameter crimson semi-translucent crystal sphere standing on a low stand. Almost looks like a gigantic red crystal ball.
That looks important.
Yeah. Can I try and discern what its form or function is?
Yeah, that's gonna be a get ready for this intelligence check.
History.
It's not
Arcana.
gonna be history. It's
No, I do.
it's going to be Arcana, if anything.
No, I figured it was Arcana. I should have said something more ridiculous like sleight of hand.
Animal handling.
Okay.
Get the big brain on this guy. Finally grew one.
You. It is very alien in origin. You don't really know what it is or what it does, but there's like a strange liquid like floating inside of it. It doesn't look like it controls anything. It has controls of some sort, but I will say that it looks about big enough to fit one of those gnomes inside of it, or one of the squidlings, perhaps. You see a door that is kind of like melded into the crystal on one of the side panes. Looks like they could get into here somehow if they wanted.
All right. Just weird stuff in there. I'm gonna check the next rooms later.
Alrighty, anything else?
No, I think that's it. I think that's all my movement, bonus, and regular.
Rundell.
Can I go up here this way?
You cannot. You could go like through this side, just at half speed.
5, 10, 15, 20, 5.
And then I'll take you upstairs.
Yeah.
There you go.
I have another one.
Right, Vilma was technically at the bottom of the stairs, I guess. But Venric has been blasted against the wall, and one of the Ceramorphs is running towards the ballista. Jeeves points at him and goes, "There he goes!"
So can I get like here
Sure.
and then throw a javelin at him?
You may.
Yay.
Oh god.
The Dice come for us? Yep.
At least you
Come
tried.
for us.
You throw a javelin, it just goes off the side.
Keeps your
Is-
rage up.
Ditto.
It keeps your rage up.
Yeah, there you go.
He's awfully short. It does not hit. Anything
we cannot
else?
roll double digits against these guys. It's
No.
ridiculous.
I've not permitted it.
Thanks, Chris.
-1 debuff. Strongest in the game.
It has come up so many
We have
times.
pushed our
today.
5% failure rate to 0%.
Like, you guys can get +4 against these things with flanking and with the Rochambeau treatment, but -1 is what's doing it. Alright,
Venric gets all the crits, and no one else is here.
okay. You guys, the Nautiloid suddenly gets a little bit warmer. It increases
that.
in temperature a bit, and you can see some of the veins start to pulse on the walls, floor, and ceiling, and you can hear a telepathic groan coming from the ship itself, as if thousands of haunting alien voices are coming back to life. And
It's not good.
the Nautiloid shudders. Vilma, it's your turn. You are at the bottom of the stairs. I will say you're not prone, though.
Cool.
I think we're about to go spell jamming.
I forsake the Frostmaiden's quest, and I substitute it with my own.
I don't know what's really happening.
Andromeda, here we come.
I think I'm going to actually just like get over here, and then I'm gonna try Thunderwave again on him
Okay.
because he's in a really precarious position. I don't know why he put himself over there.
That's true. Let's do a con save. Still advantage, but only +1.
Here's hoping he can't fly.
Oh. Oh, well, he has advantage, so that's a success.
Beats it, beats it.
Doesn't he get a -1 or something? Come on.
He does not. They're giving you the -1.
I know, thanks.
All right.
He takes 3 damage.
Takes 3 damage as he once again deflects your spell a partial bit.
Fuck you!
Fuck you. That
No,
is
fuck you.
an unusual threat. All right, Vilma. Anything else?
Uh, who's around? I see Grundle first. Grundle, Bardic, fucking do something.
Okay.
I will let you know that while you were away, I used 2 of your bardic inspirations. I don't know how many you have.
I have 4 total.
Okay. Yeah, 1 was used on Grundle and 1 was used on yourself. And
Yeah,
now
marked it.
1 was used on Grundle. I'll put a little sparky poo Grundle on Grundle-chan. Okay, let's do Jeeves' turn. I still don't have any spells, damn it all. I will assist you, Vilma, in any way that I can. And Jeeves is gonna... Actually, who's next? Venric. Jeeves is gonna help Venric with their next attack.
Oh, thank goodness.
Because Jeeves kind of sucks with his attacks. He can move a fair amount, though. He's gonna squeeze through this kind of pointy area, get onto the other side of Vorin, which is dangerous territory for him too. But now he's providing flanking, and he's helping Venric. Venric, it's your turn.
Gotta get up and I run at him.
Ah.
Which means technically I can only move half my movement.
No, you're not.
because
You're not prone.
Not prone.
I
Not
didn't have-
against the wall, but not prone. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't have Vilma prone either.
Okay.
Narratively rolled. He didn't
That's
roll.
Bonk.
Right. You have advantage. You have flanking. You also have +2 against breastplate. So that's gonna be 20,
3.
25.
25.
Well, -1.
20
And
numbers.
Well, it was 26 -1. +2 flanking, +2 against bludgeoning.
I
without
hope
warhammer.
that hits.
It does. That's gonna be
9
9
bonk.
damage. And you don't have smites, right?
No.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Tsuvi, it is your turn.
Looks like someone came out of cover.
They have a bit of cover from the ballista, but it's not like huge cover.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just run up and try to smack him.
Okay.
Is that an empty space there? Okay, there we go.
You're still concentrating on your ensnaring strike, right?
Yep, didn't get hit yet. Done nothing but miss attacks for
You haven't hit either.
5 rounds.
It's become a
Coming
hobby
in.
at this point, missing attacks.
Gonna work. 23.
Okay. With
Throw my axe
flanking,
to the side.
with
and two-handed.
bludgeoning versus breastplate, you swing your quarterstaff, and it collides with Vorin. He gets hit for 8 bludgeoning.
Alright, I'm gonna drop everything. I'm gonna favored foe him for another d4, and I'm gonna use the gathered swarm.
Okay.
And
That's
then I gotta
ensnaring
activate the
another
ensnaring
6.
strike effect, which I think doesn't have
Ensnaring
anything.
strike.
Dropping all the juice. Does
Strength
get hit
save.
Immediately when restrained. Okay.
Oh, please be bad
Strength
strength
save.
saves.
They are, but they still have advantage. Let's do it.
Of course.
With the advantage, that is still a success. Vorin uses their psychic energy to deflect some of your spell, but it still takes the extra piercing damage, I believe.
Well, it only works if you get restrained, I guess.
Oh, it does it every round. I see.
Yeah, so it's a damage over time. I thought it had an impact effect, so I read it
Yeah,
wrong.
I did too.
Whatever.
Okay,
Still
well,
14 damage.
it's still 14 damage. Vorin is now bloodied.
You can put that hunter's mark thing on him too.
His wards have started to break down. His psychic powers are waning, and his concentration wanes as well. He's bleeding from his forehead, anime style, but it's like purple. You will pay for this. You will all pay. The Hive will know of your impudence.
I'll take a step back and wait for someone to hopefully finish him off.
It is Vorin's turn.
Ready for that psychic blast.
Let's see if he recharges.
Gonna blast. I hope that's the 6 recharge.
No, it is a
Of course not.
5
Why
or
wouldn't it be?
6.
Well, this was a fun adventure, guys.
Okay.
That's both healers.
It's been a while since we fought mind flares.
Actually, it's a cone, so he needs to move if he wants to hit a lot of people. So he's gonna
Good choice.
he's going to provoke an attack from. Yeah, he's gonna climb onto the ballista and provoke an attack from Venric.
Crit him, Venric.
I'll try.
Oh, that's a hit.
It's a hit.
Bonk.
6 bludgeoning damage. It's not enough to do him in, but you whack at him as he tumbles on top of the ballista. Face my wrath! And everybody except for Jeeves and Nephros make a intelligence saving throw.
Oh, favorites.
Well, we saved Nephros. Oh boy.
Yeah, I think even.
Oh, hell yeah.
Gotta wait till the end.
The natural 18.
The natural 18.
Not enough.
Here, hold on, I have something for this.
Oh man.
Smart boy continues.
Not
Grundle
paying
too
attention.
dumb to
This-
fail.
Bad news bears.
Be
Okay.
smart
Hey,
to
Grundle.
live.
All on you.
Does
Dumb to
anybody
die.
have any hero points left?
I believe Grundle has one.
I have one. I don't know if I'm close enough to do anything, but
Well, if they're within movement speed away, it's a more difficult saving throw, but you still can attempt it.
yeah, sure, why not? Who am I saving? Besides everyone.
Pick someone.
Literally everybody's going down, so pick who you think is going to be best at getting Vorin down.
Vilma has healing spells. I have
And
Lay on
Vilma's
Hands.
next.
And Vilma's closest to you.
Yeah, probably Vilma then.
Okay. You can make a... actually, you're only 10 feet away from Vilma, so that's still a DC 15 dex save.
Oh, good.
Oh,
I didn't really try hard, I guess.
Well, you rush towards Vilma,
As
but
is
Yeah.
tradition.
it is too late, and Vilma is not able to get snapped out of it.
No.
once again.
Your enigma of a mind, Grundle, is too much for Vorin to comprehend. Perhaps
There's
too
a
little.
lot.
And
He just sees a hamster with a wheel. Just freaks out.
you're overpowering Vorin's mental assault, but everybody else.
Alright, Nephros, blow the ship up.
Ooh.
That's not terrible.
That is not a lot
Ooh.
of damage.
I'm down.
Ooh,
It's
I'm
plus
not.
4. It's plus 4. So that's
It's plus
16.
4. I'm down.
Oh, that's gotta be plus 4. It's strong enough.
And it's
Like,
plus their
come on.
intelligence. Okay,
Okay,
Suvi
what's
I
that
think
number
is
then?
still up. So
Yeah, what's
Suvi,
the number?
it's 16.
16. Alright. I have little bit of HP left.
Yep, you're just stunned for a
Okay.
minute.
All right, I do have a healing potion on me, by the way.
Okay.
Me too.
To know. What's the stupid stunned icon? There it is. Okay. Suvi is stunned.
Oof.
Grundle has succeeded, so he is completely unaffected.
Now, the good thing about this is that Vilma is not stunned because she's down.
That's also true. Vorin is then going to put even more distance. Jeeves is going to try to hit.
Yeah, Jeeves. Make it a shove attack.
I don't think he can do that on a...
On a reaction, yeah.
Hanging off the edge.
Well, at least whack. Okay, that does hit.
Finish him, Jeeves.
Oh,
It is-
wow.
No, that's two-handed
Plus
damage.
8, but
He's not using two hands?
He would be, actually, because he's out of spells. So that's...
that was a
8
weird way to display the damage.
Well, it's because it's one of the damage riders, so I just put bludgeoning for the first entry and then two-handed for the second entry.
Oh, okay.
So just imagine there's not a plus there.
Well, it's a good roll.
Yeah, Vorin is not down. They have a sliver of health left.
Oh, no.
Don't think they can do anything else. It would be really overpowered if they could. Nephros.
All
How's
right.
that
All
door,
bound by
buddy?
action economy.
Yeah, let's try that door again.
See these rapid fire psychic blasts upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so good at fingering over here.
Nice. You,
Just took a little warming up.
yeah, now that you kind of have gotten used to tickling the sphincter, it opens easily. There is another one of those strange red spherical orbs in here.
Do I see anything inside this one?
There is not.
All right. I can move to the next door, and I'm going to try and open that one.
Okay. Let's do that. That is a success. Open this one, and another such object in here.
Do I see anything inside this one?
Make a perception check.
All right.
Well,
That's a persuasion.
you can
Oh,
convince
sorry.
it.
Yeah.
Hey, Orb, give me your secrets.
Well. Well, well, well.
Well, well, well.
Well, well, we will. Look inside, and you can see that there is something inside. There is a faint silhouette within this semi-transparent liquid of another gnome. Is floating, but not moving.
Oh, like a gnome. There's no tentacles at all.
Oh, with your perception, you can intuit that there are tentacles on this bad boy.
Okay, that's what I fucking thought. Well, but it was my bonus action and my action to open those two doors, so I don't have any actions left. So I will. I guess I will sneakily move in to the room and wait until my next turn, I guess.
Okay, slip on in. Grundle, it's your turn. You are the only active member of the party besides Nephros and besides Jeeves.
Yay. 5. Yeah, oh, 10, 15, 25. Let's recklessly attack this boy.
A good choice.
Alright. Hey!
Yay.
A 20 is going to hit.
10 damage.
Okay, 10 damage. Vorin goes to the edge and he starts to rise off of the ground, his eyes glowing as he concentrates on a levitation spell. But, Grundle, you run over, grab at his cloak, and yank him down towards the ground. He slams onto the ground with a little sickening thud, and then you swipe at his little brain sac, and it tears right open. Vorin dies. Hear a scream, terrified inside of your mind.
Yeah.
Yay!
Is his brain squished?
It seems to be.
Okay, good. Now, do I know where the other one is? I
Don't.
don't think so, right?
You did it. One of 3 threats still on the board.
Jeeves, where's the other one?
Don't know. We didn't see it when we came up here.
Healing
Oh.
potion and not bag.
Suvi speaks
Ow.
falteringly.
That's all. I am already at max movement. I can't move.
Oh, I'm good over here.
I mean, I'm fine.
Thanks, Suvi, but I don't need a healing potion.
Well, I mean, I can't move, but can I?
I
well,
know,
Who
we're
had
just-
one? Suvi?
Vilma had one in her bag.
Oh, all right.
I have 2 as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Somewhere.
Yeah, you can you can try an item interaction Suvi, I guess.
Yeah, I'll try to poke around and see if I can't find one of those healing potions.
Yeah.
I barf on him.
Thank you.
I'm trying to help
Be
you.
with you in a minute.
Alright, you root through Suvi's stuff and you find a healing potion. You item interact it out. You still have a bonus action, I think, but that's about it.
Who needs it?
There's
Nobody-
two
I don't
bodies on
know.
the ground.
Nobody
Yeah.
speaks.
Broadly. For
Henrik's
some
just
reason,
like
Vendrick's not missing HP, but
in a
he's dead.
pile.
I
Because
can't
I just
get.
put an X.
All right, I'll just have it out and be like, "It's right here."
It's right here if anybody wants it. Places it on the
I-
ground.
The
I
unconscious
I'm
people are like
face
laying on the
down.
ground.
But I don't have any more
He's out of
movement.
movement.
I
it's
know,
fine.
I know. We're just
It's
making fun
hilarious.
of the situation.
The phrasing is what's funny.
I assume it's like,
Boom, phrasing.
"Jeez, here it is. Can you give it to one of them?"
Of course, Master Grundle. That's what I'm here for. Extra action economy. Alright, Grundle ends his turn. The Nautiloid shudders once more, and
Stop
you
shuddering.
hear a sickening groan. You can hear something rumbling deep within the Nautiloid shell, and the veins pulse. You can see the frost starting to melt off of the little balcony here, and what's worse, down below the balcony, Grundle and Jeeves, you can see the massive tentacles in the front of the Nautiloid start to shift and move. Looks like they're struggling to get off the ground. They start rolling around, getting the snow off of their icy, crispy tentacles, and the ice shatters and falls away. The Nautiloid is waking up. Vilma, it's your turn. Well, make a death save.
It would be.
Well, that's just fun. Vilma has one failed death save. Jeeves.
My brain is bleeding.
Jeeves is going to do a kickflip over the ballista, grab the healing potion from Grundle, then give it to Vilma, because he knows Vilma can cast healing magic, even though he knows Venric can as well. Actually, Venric's going next. And he's
And
your
Venric's a
manservant, and Vilma's... Yeah,
Someone tried to kill him.
Yep.
He
You better remember that.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
not
he
safe.
puts the potion next to Vilma's lips. Oh, never mind. That goes to Venric.
Venric!
Yeah.
My master is in trouble. Alright, what kind of healing potion was that? A normal one?
Yeah, I only have normals.
We can't afford anything else.
For like
know, maybe you
$500
found
for
it.
the
With our, like,
Venric, 9 hit points.
2d4 plus stuff.
Thank God.
What you
Mr.
got?
Venric, are you okay?
Can lay on hands cure stun?
No, it cannot.
No.
Only poison and disease.
That's lesser restoration, yeah. Alright.
Venric, it's your turn.
Okay. Who's not doing good?
Vilma
Oh.
is unconscious next to you. Suvi is alive, but sputtering.
It's the pool of blood from my head is getting bigger.
Yeah, well, I had blood running down my nose too, and it's great.
Yeah.
We all have blood, just heal Vilma.
I'm working on it. I kind of crawl my way over a little bit, and
We're
I,
all human, get over it.
We all have blood.
I slap her on the face.
We all breathe
Just like-
oxygen and we all have blood. We love it.
It's one of those like lackadaisical,
We're
like I
all
don't
real
have any
human.
energy, so it's just kind of a plop. I'm touching you.
Venric plops
Well-
down next to Vilma,
Fucking you!
and with a caress on her thigh, she is
No,
replenished.
face.
Oh, face, sorry.
It's like a cat pawing your face, but it just leaves
Oh,
it
it's so
there.
thick.
You slap Vilma's face and it slowly slides down her face, but as it goes, the
12
healing
HP.
replenished.
How much?
Juice.
12.
12 HP.
Oh, wow.
That's all your lay on hands.
Yep.
I will try to use it. And not die to another fucking mind blast.
Okay. All right. Benric, anything else? Any movement?
I stand up.
Yeah, that's half.
We could leave very soon. That'd be nice.
Hey,
Oh, fuck. What's wrong with you?
Is this thing moving? It wasn't supposed to move.
birds are circling around my head.
Yeah, it's ice birds.
Oh,
The
thank
worst
you.
stun ever.
Well, given nothing else,
You wanna move?
Where is Nephros? We're missing one.
resume downstairs.
Yeah, he was
Yes.
still downstairs poking around.
Guess I'll go and probably get up and go look downstairs and try and find him.
Okay. You head towards the stairs. Still probably going to take up a good portion of your move. The healing potion was an action.
Yeah, so I'm this there.
Okay, Suvi. End of your turn, make a new saving throw.
Intelligence. Activate brain.
I am
Nope.
so smart. I rolled a
Don't
1.
got one.
Alright.
A little bit got eaten earlier. A little bit.
Orin
The part that
is
rolls above 10 is gone.
deceased. Nephros, it is your turn.
All right. What I'd like to do is, you said I saw what looked like a little door on this thing before.
Yeah, it looked almost like melded with the rest of the sphere. Not sure how to open it.
Okay.
There's a control panel, but again,
Oh boy.
it's very alien.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna. I'll see what I can possibly try and discern from this control panel.
Okay. Make an
If the
intelligence
vibrating
check.
ship gives him any pause.
Some Arcana.
Yeah, this one's gonna be extremely difficult.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I did
Well,
say
that's the best you can do.
extremely. That is,
The best layman's guess he can muster.
yeah. You have no clue what any of these things are, let alone exactly how to use them. They just kind of look like raised little spikes on the monitor, and some of them are like glowing in places, almost like fireflies on the tips of a field of porcupines. But yeah, you're just gonna have to guess.
Can I identify which symbol is Kiki and which one is Wooba?
They're all Kiki, it looks like.
Oh boy. All right.
Yeah, Mind Flayers are all Kiki, no Booba.
All right. Well, I guess I will.
I will allow you to essentially roll a die, and if it is a successful one, it will open the vat.
All right. Well, yeah. Okay. So what I will do then is my hope is that as soon as it opens, my plan is to stab my short sword through this thing's bulbous head as soon as I can reach in through that little door.
Okay. Roll a d6, and on a 5 or a 6, it'll open.
Okay.
Okay. You decide to press all the buttons, and
I put my hand down and wipe it across.
yeah, you wipe it across the keyboard, which actually hurts because of their spiky nature. But you're able to find one that does turn the little ripple on the side that looks to be a doorway. It turns it from translucent to transparent. None of the goo comes out, but it looks less tangible now.
Yeah, I will line up my blade and stab it into the goo at this thing's head. That's what I would like to do.
Stab it in. Find purchase into the Ceramorph. Nothing happens. You
I
pull the sword out, and the gnome kind of comes out with it. Looks like it was already dead.
Oh. All right.
So long.
Fair enough. All right. Well,
Hence all the desperation.
I will get ready to check this last room, but I assume I don't have any actions left after doing all that.
Hey, yeah, that was quite a few.
Yeah.
Grundle, it's your turn.
All right. Which stairs? Is there another stairs leading up or down that I haven't?
There's another set of stairs leading up,
And
or
Okay.
on the back side of it. There's also a door on the far end.
So I have to get over.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. Go up.
Okay, you start going up the stairs. Are you dashing?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
So Point. Whoa.
I'm moving you to where you need to be.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Move to the top level. The top level, there is a sort of like crystalline pane across the entire area here, with a single sphincter blocking the way out to the outer balcony. I'm also gonna just delete that because that doesn't really make sense to be there. Okay. There's also a strange-looking device that almost looks like a desk, but it's beset with a whole bunch of strange nodules and various devices. Suspended from the ceiling of this high-domed chamber is a complex lattice of bioluminescent jellyfish that use the glowing tips of their tendrils to form little constellations flickering above you. Behind the strange desk thing near you is a high-backed chair with short armrests capped with sparkly blue crystal orbs tilting upwards towards the display. Oh, never mind. I see what the description here is. Okay, this is not a desk thing. This is a chair thing. This is the chair thing. So that is a little chair with two orbs where the hands would go on the armrest, and it's leaning up towards that sky of jellyfish on the ceiling.
So yeah, dash. I can probably, I don't know where I get to with the dash here or so.
Yeah, you can get to there.
Alright, and then I can't really do much more because that was my action and whatnot, so.
Okay. That. Go to turn marker. Okay. And
Doobie-doo.
the nautiloid has come to life. Its tentacles are now like kind of swishing around in the snow that you can see out from the balcony, and it's starting to like inch its way forward and crack the ice that it's embedded in itself into. It starts shifting around of its own accord. And Venric, the sphincter near you opens by itself, and Dredifix moves through. Still here, aren't you all?
No, this is just a figment of your imagination.
Well, it hasn't recharged its thing yet, surprisingly. So it's going to use its tentacles against Venric. It lunges towards the gnome, knowing that maybe it can overpower this small one.
Think about how wide that box is.
Oh.
Man, they're
Yikes.
really good at rolling.
That's gonna be 17
not fair.
psychic damage,
that's
and
not
you are
fair.
grappled. And now you must need. Oh, well, you're at 0, so you're not stunned. But
I'm a corpse.
you are
I guess you're the newborn.
grappled, and Dredivix starts to drag you up the stairs.
It's probably like a quick moment where I see Dredavex and I make my comment and I'm about to turn to scream, helps. All you hear is the bleh.
Okay, Dredivix is now on the stairs. He's simultaneously right next to Grundle and right next to Venric. So I'll just leave them there, but Grundle, know that Dredivix is coming up the stairs. He notices you, and he's dragging Venric behind him in his like little maw.
It's noodly appendage.
He's
That's
not,
not nice.
yeah, he's backing up the stairs, so he's not fully aware of Grundle, actually. Vilma,
Sick.
it's your turn.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me! Alright, so, can I go here?
Sure.
Okay, I'll go over here.
Yeah, you go around and you just saw Venric like go to run up the stairs, but now he's being dragged up by the small squidling.
How about that?
How about that? Well, here's what I'll do. Ice knife. Fuck.
All right.
Nice.
Why can't we roll good? Why does only he roll good?
Doesn't it still explode regardless?
It does still explode.
Okay. It is a dex save.
It's a dex save.
Okay, Venric automatically fails that one.
Yeah,
so
I
Venric,
know.
A little death
take a
save
failed
though,
death
right?
save.
Doesn't matter.
It is only one
I'll
because it
get
wasn't
him in a second.
an attack. Dredavex
Don't die.
is going to make his dex save with advantage.
Yeah, make his death save.
Oh, did I say? I said dex save. Yeah, he succeeds.
Well, Fenric's the one who needs to make a death save.
Is it half damage on a successful save?
It's no damage.
Okay, I wasn't sure for Ice Knife because it's a small one.
Actually, I should hit the button. Oh, we could just hit show spell description. There we go.
Yeah, it's just save or
Or,
suck.
yep.
Okay, anything else, Vilma?
No.
Jeeves' turn.
This little guy. He's so lucky.
Jeeves hears more combat going on, and he's going to go through Suvi's things for his... You have a second health potion, right?
Yeah, I'm a vending machine.
Okay. Jeeves kicks the vending machine, and it dispenses some Nuka-Cola. And Jeeves is going to start running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Oh,
So you get to item interaction to get it off of Suvi. So I think he can technically administer it to Venric. So he will.
Oh, he's the little frosty right now.
action.
Venric actively has a squid gnawing on his head and is covered in icicles, but
I'm
Jeeves...
unconscious, so I don't know any of this.
You just
I
take
don't
the
even
bottle
care.
and shove it into his mouth.
Well, now you're conscious, so you get to experience all of it in its
Now I'm
horrifying
conscious.
beauty.
And now I care.
It's in your nose, it's in your ears.
You have 8 hit points. Alrighty. Jeeves is done. Venric, it's your turn.
7 rounds in, still alive. Doing
Venric,
good.
I came to wake you up. You need to look out.
Look out for what?
That!
I'm busy here.
The
Open your
tentacles
eyes to a
slide
toothy
across
maw.
your forehead.
It's just
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
freaking out and I'm just gonna bonk.
You swing to
Self-bonk.
strike. You're still grappled, but you can still fight.
Henrik, you
Oh,
need to share these high rolls.
Well,
Yeah, you're
Share the
damage.
load.
221? That's greedy.
Yeah, you gotta spread those out, man. You swing and whack Dredovix. It hits him very well, but he still maintains his grip on you. I'll kill you, little gnomeling. You will join us.
No, I won't. No, I won't. You're dead. You're so dead. I just.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to go. I don't want to
Trying to
go.
push away from the tentacles in the face.
Suvi,
Alright,
make
let's
a
slam
new-
that dice.
Slam that dice button.
Land that 5.
Oh dear.
Clearly hitting it harder doesn't help.
Nephros, what you doing down here in the basement?
Yeah,
Feeling combative yet?
Well, he's
I
only
thought-
got 3 hit points, so I understand his hesitation.
I know, but the thing is, I don't kind of like. Now I know I should probably go up, but Nephros doesn't really know that. Although, actually, well, I probably hear more. I heard a lull in the combat, and I hear it start up again.
Yeah, also
There
the
have been
Nautiloid is
6
moving,
mind blasts
pulsing,
since then.
and now
Yeah.
warm.
I stabbed that thing in the tank, and the Nautiloid is still moving. So, all right, I'm gonna get a move on.
Okay, you get your
5,
movement
10,
on.
15,
Maximum
20,
speed.
25, 30, cunning action dash, 35, 40, 45.
Okay, let me move you.
Entering the rogue light speed.
50.
All right, 50,
Here's where the action is.
You can make it 90.
152, or sorry, 55, 60 is there.
Venric is
Easily
being
up
dragged
the
up the staircase. Vilma and
Oh, up
Jeeves.
the staircase. Okay, I see.
Yep, there's another
If I go
spiral stair.
55, 60, can I peek around the staircase? It's like actually blocking for me, though.
Up is this
It is,
way.
it is, because you came up
Oh, it's a
this
double?
staircase, then the base of this staircase is here, and it goes up here, yes.
Okay, so you're saying I can. Oh, it's there. Oh, okay. So then I can probably shoot over Jeeves from here, right? Or I could probably shoot over Jeeves from here. Because there's not room on the staircase, or is there room where Venric is?
Prone gnome and a grappling gnome.
So, before, these dudes were able to shoot down from the staircase, so I'm going to say yes, you can.
Okay. Just because I don't have enough movement left, I don't think, to get into melee range.
That's fine.
Because Vilma's in the way. So.
Yeah, you can shoot up at Dredovix. It's going to have +2 to AC from cover.
Yeah. All right. Now we'll go here, and I will shoot up at Dreadvex with my light crossbow.
Okay. It also has +2 cover, but this time from Jeeves.
Keep it light.
There's like no way I can, like, this diagonal still blocked by Vilma too, right?
Yeah, everything's blocked by either Jeeves, Vilma, or Venric.
I could step out of the way pretty easily. He's
Or
right
just attack
there.
through it and hope for the best.
Either way, Venric would still be cover, because they are connected
Yeah.
at the mouth.
Only +2.
All right,
is fine.
I'll just fish for a roll.
Okay. That is not going to hit, and
Yeah.
it wouldn't have, so that's not going to hit Venric either.
Yep.
Okay, with
Alright,
that...
well, up to you, Grendel.
Grundle!
Hello, Grendel. You're in
Hey.
this unusual chamber.
Alright, so I know he's coming up the stairs, right?
Yes,
He's not hiding.
he's right next to you. He's technically right here.
Alright, so I think I lost my rage last turn, so I'll just activate that.
Okay. Any new stuff, or is it claws?
No, just the same one.
Okay.
And then we'll recklessly hit him.
As the beast does.
So, you go to strike, and with that reckless attack, that is going to hit the creature. 9 damage. 9 damage. You do the number 9 damage.
Please like and subscribe. Number 9. And we'll do it again, recklessly. Oh
You thought
god,
this attack was scary.
that might not do it.
It does not.
Oh.
As soon as you slash at the creature's back, it realizes that you're there and kind of turns partially towards you, holds up a hand, and psychically blocks your next attack. Anything else?
Rude. I'll just stay here. Angry.
Stay here and be a threat.
It is Dreadavex's turn. Look at the semantics on him. Okay. Venric is no longer... Interesting. Well, I guess he has to technically tentacle you again, Venric, if he wants to, actually do anything about it. But, oh, we have another option. Let's see if we recharge. He did not. Okay.
Oh my god.
Less.
I was just about to
Russian roulette.
post the Chris, say the line.
He's recharged!
It charges.
Okay, so he has a few options here. His best option is, I think, to continue to tentacle Venric. He needs to try again to stun you again, or else he can't extract your brain.
Well, she.
And he misses.
I
Leave his brain alone.
was gonna say,
Um,
technically, I have advantage on grapples.
Okay, well, you
So-
haven't tried to escape them, so...
Right, and I was gonna ask if that worked in when he's trying to grapple me as well.
No.
Huh.
He grapples you when he hits you with an attack.
Yeah.
And you also died from the attack, so you were kind of automatically grappled.
Yeah, I was just carried away swiftly, quietly,
Yeah.
without complaint.
Secret, safely.
Okay, Dreadavix tries to attack you with his tentacles again, but you're able to, like, pull them off of your head before they can find a grip, before they can effectively stun you again. And Dreadavix doesn't have any way of escaping here right now. So, he's going to release Venric. And he's just going to make a fucking run for it. He's going to move all the way up the stairs, provoking an attack from Venric. He's now up here. Okay, that
No
misses Dreadavix. He screams epithets in Undercommon and shoves past Grundle. Get me out of here! Grundle, he shoves past you and he provokes an attack from you.
Alright, do that. Claws.
Right,
Yeah, there we go.
Hey,
Good
that's a hit.
roll. Oh, 11.
Hey.
11 damage. He is at 1 hit
Are you
point.
kidding me? God damn it.
He was at 13.
I mean, to be fair, that's the most I can do, so there's nothing I can do about it.
Okay, good. He's going to continue his movement. He's moved 1,
Good.
2 spaces. He's going to move 3. He moves over to a, like, secret-looking console on the wall, and a sphincter opens up within the illithid
Always a
device,
sphincter.
and he moves onto the other side of the wall. He ends his turn with the sphincter closing behind him.
Gosh darn it.
Not so fast.
Vilma, it is your turn.
I'm gonna get him. Put me up, Vic.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Hold me
Of
back.
course, you need me.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Butthole. Points to the closing butthole.
So
Directly
here.
in front of us? Oh, over here.
Yeah, right there.
I do have enough movement speed to get to it. Is it already closed?
It did close behind him. They can control the sphincters telepathically.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to control them manually, I suppose.
Well, looks like it's manual for me. Rolls up sleeves.
It's like
sleight
back at
of-
the farm.
Puts on rubber glove.
Right? Is it sleight of hand?
Yeah, you can use sleight of hand or you can use athletics. Athletics is more difficult.
Athletics is more difficult. I'll do sleight of hand.
Okay.
I mean, I
Tick,
get.
tick.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I hope that's good enough.
You tickle the sphincter and it releases. Oh! It opens.
No.
Dredovix is on the other side. This domed chamber is full of clutter, and a lot of it is piled atop a table with 1-foot-high legs. It's a glorified futon. Behind the table is a 5-foot diameter crystal sphere mounted atop a low stand. It is filled with a reddish goo. 5 strange glowing gizmos are attached to the chitinous walls 7 feet above the floor. These devices look like the tips of metal wands held in pincer claws.
Well, he is 15 spaces away. That's about Thunder Wave range. And guess what happens even if you succeed with Thunder Wave?
Righty then. Why don't we do it?
Do it.
You'll at least be taking 3 damage. Or 4 if we round up.
Thermorph.
But he fails anyways.
The Dredovix fails anyway. The Thunder
Slamming
Wave
against the wall.
blasts through the room, and Dredovix is going to use my villain point that I don't use very often.
Jerk point.
Dredovix completely counters the spell.
Stop doing this!
None of that here.
You wait one more turn, you son of a bitch.
And then he moves deeper into the room.
He moves?
He just moves half his movement speed. And he ends his
Ah.
turn. Well, his villainous turn.
His villainous turn. Okay, well, I'm gonna take my last 5 feet and go over here so I can keep an eye on him
Sure.
and get out of the way for other people to stab this little bastard.
It is Jeeves' turn. I must help as well. 1, 2,
The
3,
ones on the walls, by the way. Watch out for those.
5. What's going on?
Jeeves, go get him.
Could have given Jeeves a scroll of
Yeah.
ice knife.
You're gonna have to persuade Jeeves to go in there. He doesn't like the way you just said that.
He's almost done, Jeeves. You want me to roll? This will
Yeah.
be my only good roll of the
He
freaking
doesn't
night.
really trust you. He doesn't know if you're under its mind control or
Red
something.
Boy.
9. Wow.
Oh,
No thanks.
I don't know if I can trust you right now, Vilma. He backs away. I'll cover you from here.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Benric, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Cry.
Is-
Away from the computer.
Okay, I didn't know if you were away.
I mean, honestly, at this point, it's like just trying to make sure that Nephros and everybody else is alive, so I'm trying not to move far away.
Okay. I think you used all your lay on hands.
I did, and I don't have any spell slots. I'm just in pain.
Okay. Well,
No.
Dredovix ran away upstairs.
Yeah, Venric, I'm gonna be running upstairs in a sec. Why don't you just get up there too?
Alright, I old man knees walk up the stairs.
Wait.
Well, I guess. There you
Dragged
go.
you up here.
Jeeves is the younger one, apparently.
Yeah, that's the top of the stairs, so that's only like 5 feet of movement for you, Venric.
Alright, what are we doing?
That's
Vilma's
was that?
telling us to go into the sphincter. I don't know if she's being controlled.
Shut up, Jeeves.
You shut up. You attacked us.
Okay, cool. Fella, not anymore. I'm trying to kill this guy.
I pinch Vilma. Are you under control?
What? Leave me alone.
No, I think she's fine. I'm just here for moral support, but really, I'm just like, kind of can't breathe and everything hurts.
You can toss a rock, can't you?
To get you back for pushing me down the stairs.
I saved your life.
It's fine. Look, we can have a bath afterward and like deal with the rest of this. For now, can we at least just be alive?
Okay, well, take him out and then we'll be alive.
I just walked all the way up here. I can't. They're tiny legs. They don't go very
Throw
far.
your mace or something.
Cursed action economy.
I throw my hammer.
Oh,
Look,
you're gonna
this
do it?
isn't
Okay.
going to actually do anything. I chuck my hammer at him.
Chuck your hammer as an improvised
Oh my
weapon.
God,
The thing has
please.
cover thanks to the angling.
Yeah, thank you.
Just part of the
Is
argument
it
might
just
kill that guy.
I'm just gonna roll a roll 20 or a d20.
Sure. It's an improvised athletics base attack because you're throwing.
What is my athletics? I think it's I'm proficient.
Well, you're not. I'm sorry. I meant strength based. You're not proficient because it's an improvised attack.
1d20 plus strength. That's what he
Yeah,
meant to say.
yep.
Yes. It's tired and I'm late.
The gods forsake
I
your
don't know. Just
insolence.
throw your mace or something. Okay. Benric throws their
Yeah,
mace
see?
through the sphincter.
No, I only have a warhammer.
They throw their warhammer through the sphincter just as it closes, and you guys hear a thunk on the other side. After opening the sphincter again, you see Dredovex is unconscious and dying on the ground.
Well, I did something. You're
Fenric.
welcome.
You're a beautiful little man, and I'll pet him on the head.
Oh, please, no, that hurts. It rings like I got hit by a horse. Ugh.
Alright, I'll make my important turn now. 0. Alright, that's 3 times now. Getting there. Only 7 more rounds.
I'm gonna stay in turn order just for a bit here. Besides Suvi. Nephros.
Alright, I'm gonna go stumbling up the stairs.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll move you up there. Let's... Oh my god. Oh,
Oh.
because I'm on this one. I see. Be on my GM chair.
Alright, where's the levy out of? Wait, let me. Wait, where is he?
Straight butthole.
Oh, nice
Fenric
throw,
calmed him
Fenric.
out in here, but this room looks dangerous.
Well, yeah, but where's the cycle? How do we turn this thing off? How do we get the raspberry out of it so it stops moving?
It's a room downstairs.
There's a room downstairs.
He came
Okay.
out of the
Dredovex
room
came out of a room downstairs, yes.
downstairs.
Okay, great. All right, well, I'm on it. I'll give it a shot. I run back down the stairs.
Okay, that is 10 more feet of movement, I
Yep.
suppose.
Efficiency.
All right, so that must be this room here. So
Yeah.
10, 20, 25. I will try and open this door.
Sure. It's a similar thing to the ones downstairs. Okay.
Okay.
DC was
Slightly
9. Make a new check.
Okay.
Spend your bonus action, but it does open the door.
Like if you think this is pretty cool. And I step into that door, and there's another door.
There is another door. This door is not a sphincter, it is a chitinous kind of looking door. There's an odd console nearby.
Oh, well, I'm out of movement, so.
Stand there, perplexed. It's
Yeah.
Grundle's turn.
8, 5, 10, 15. So this door is closed?
It closed.
Said we reopened it.
Yeah, well, I did verbally say that you reopened it, so I will say it is
nap
open.
nap.
Alright, okay. Alright.
Grundle, watch out for the things on the walls.
Grundle, as you enter this room, the things on the walls,
Oh,
the
Who's there?
strange gizmos attached to the walls 7 feet up, they start to glow. And I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
good.
You can see that effect.
Oh.
Get
Shove
that
it.
bonus.
Why don't you just go to hell?
Okay,
Fuck right off with that save.
It shoots one of them shoots a little tiny beam of light at you, but you manage to dodge it. Anything else, Grundle? You have only just stepped into the room.
Can I climb on this table, or?
Yeah, it's only a foot off the ground. There's a ton of various strange devices on it. A bunch of clutter of, like, magical or scientific items.
I gotta go everywhere now.
I would just like to recklessly make sure that this boy is dead.
Sure. You stand up and and climb over the table, and I'm going to need to make a percentile roll.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
You walk across the table, and as you do, some of the devices like clank and clatter. One of them tumbles over and then shoots a jolt of electricity through your leg. And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw again. You take
I have
Do you have
advantage?
advantage?
Oh, it is an effect you can see. So actually, you do miss the damage.
Haha.
It shoots a jolt of electricity up, but your danger sense has warned you to the danger. You finally make it to Dredovix, and I assume start attacking.
Yeah, just curb stomp him.
You jump on top of him and start ravaging his corpse with your claws. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. He takes 2 failed death saves from a crit, and then with another second attack from your second claw, he goes down. He is down. But Dredovix's turn still has an effect as the Nautiloid starts to rumble once more. You can feel it right itself. It's no longer standing lopsided.
Oh, no.
It is now crawling on
Gotta
its
go to space.
strange limbs. It is moving in a shuddering kind of way. Doesn't feel very smooth, but it is along the ground, and these things are known to fly, so it's probably trying its best. Vilma, your turn.
No. I'm just gonna jump down the stairwell.
You leap down the
Like
stairwell, you just take 1 damage, and then you make it down to the doorway where Nephros is.
Nephros! Oh, we're moving!
Oh yeah, I'll sidestep and let her go through.
Yeah, go on.
My momentum is carrying me to this.
Yeah.
There's a chitinous door in front of you. There's a strange panel next to it.
Fuck. I think it's button pushing time.
Yeah, I mean, I just gave it a wild guess before, but I guess I could maybe instruct you in any way. Is there any way I can help her pick the right button at all?
I'll say that you've lowered the DC from 25 to 20.
All right.
And what kind of check would this be?
It's going to be an Arcana check.
Great. To what? What was the lowering?
It's now, the DC is now 20. It was 25, that's why I had
Okay.
Nephros do it at random last time. Now it's possible to do it not at random.
You know what? I'm going to...
Guidance?
Enhance ability yourself.
Fuck. Jesus.
Inspire
Right
yourself?
After me. Okay.
Go with your
I'm
mind powers.
going to... Can I hold my action to both inspire and then enhance ability, Jeeves, and have him come over here and do this?
I'll allow it
Jeeves,
since we're
we
not
barely
in
trust you.
combat, really. Alright. Jeeves is called to come down the stairs. I believe you. You can't be controlled if the
Jeeves!
thing is gone. What do you need, Vilma?
Jeeves, I don't know whatever the hell any of this is, and then I just grab the side of his head. Be very smart.
I'll
And
try.
I'll brain blast him with the enhanceability for, I think it's Fox's Cutting or something.
Right. Jeeves goes towards the console.
Fox's Cutting.
And it's gonna make
And I'll-
his Arcana check.
And I'll Bardic him with my last Bardic if you'll let me.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay. He has +4 Arcana normally.
Okay.
So
I only have +1, so I figured he had the best shot.
advantage.
That
He's
is
gonna
my
use his
boy.
Bardic Inspiration. He nearly got the 25 that was needed. Jeeves just comes over and he goes, Oh, of course, it's an illithid console. And he starts beeping some of the little spines that make up
This
this.
brings me back to my younger days.
I
Oh,
don't know
you
if my face could get paler, honestly. After hearing you say that.
He's,
I remember the first time one of these rolled into the garage.
This is a what? Beep, boop, boop, boop.
My dad bought me one of these when I was a wee tentacle monster.
Jeeves fumbles a little bit, but eventually opens the door. On the other side of the door, you can see another, guess what? A strange alien device. On this side of the door. This room contains a 5-foot diameter sphere of shiny black metal with small, transparent hexagonal windows. Sharp metal tines resembling grasping claws protrude from the nearby walls and ceiling, stretching towards the sphere but stopping just short of it. Along the walls are low-mounted control stations studded with knobs and dials and more illithid alien controls.
Luckily, we have an expert here.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Jeeves goes inside, but can't really do much this turn. Let's see. Henrik, your turn.
Oh, I just got up here and now you're all. Oh, God, my God. I need to sit down somewhere.
We're about to fly away on a giant squid right now.
Very tempted to sit down in the seat and figure out how to fly this thing.
Ooh,
Well, you are small enough.
You
Why
can
not?
certainly try.
I sit on it. What happens? My ass is tired.
Figure out to crash it.
Infinite power.
that's awesome.
Alrighty.
That's fucking awesome.
Henrik sits in the gnome-sized seat, looking
it's-
up towards a starry night of living jellyfish just kind of hanging down their glowing little tendrils. You put your hands out naturally above these glowing orbs that are ignited with psionic energy. You kind of start
Tickles.
moving them around a bit to see if you can get them to do anything.
While also resting my feet. Might I add, this is more important. I am resting my feet.
She ratchets up the
Okay.
footrest.
So are you? So you said you're trying to figure out how to use this.
Yeah.
What would you like to try and do here?
Well, everyone's yelling that it's trying to fly off, so I don't know.
It's waking up.
I don't know. Maybe see if we can just get it off the ground. Not fly anywhere, but just like off the ground.
Okay. How do you do it?
Do a barrel roll.
Think hover. Or
Okay.
float.
As you clench your fists onto the blue orbs, it lashes back at you with psychic energy.
Yeah.
It senses that you are not an illithid. Strikes back. Make a
Access
Constitution
denied.
saving throw, DC 17.
Ooh,
Okay, get off the
that
seat.
number.
Oh, you don't just get off the seat.
The seat gets off you.
The seat gets off. Oh my god.
As you
Oh
go to
boy,
try to
tentacles.
command the ship kind of talks back to you, talks down to you. You do not command me! And 1,000 illicit voices shutter your mind. You become stunned for 10 minutes.
10 mims?
I'm just sitting in the
You
chair
may
now. and
now
I'm just-
proceed to nap.
I proceed to take a nap in the chair.
Hey, Grandpa, you
These are
fall
just
asleep
comical.
watching TV again?
I'm just gonna lean on this ballista and just take a nap too.
Oh my god!
Well, this vibration is soothing. I'm just gonna.
Nephros. Jeeves has entered the strange room as Suvi continues to be dazed and steady himself
And
on the
confused.
ballista.
Yeah. Jeeves, you need any help in here? What are we working with?
I'm not entirely sure. The console was one thing, but this... I'd have to do some fiddling.
Alright, fantastic. I don't know what it is either. I'm gonna press some stuff.
Alright. Once again, it's an intelligence check, but I know that you can't succeed at it, so I'm gonna just have it be at random. This one has a lot more controls, because there's a lot more controls in here. It's going to be a 11 or 12 on a d12.
Okay.
All that chaos.
Well,
So how
Nephros,
about that
about
11?
that?
using his tiefling luck, which is a real
The
statistic.
devil's luck.
That's right.
The devil's own luck. Nephros heads over to console and presses a button. One of the hexagonal windows opens up. It's one that has a faint purple glow coming from within it. Nephros, as you go over to the hexagonal window, you can see within there is your purple raspberry, your pink psi crystal. It is humming and glowing and pulsing with energy, seemingly powering whatever this object is.
Okay, I get stacked up on the grid no matter what. Alright. Alright. Jeeves, I might need you to brace me. I don't know if this is gonna hurt when I do it or not, but I'm gonna try and reach in there and get this thing out.
Right? Go for it, my dude.
Alright, I reach an arm in and grasp at the crystal.
Reach in.
Because touching it last time didn't hurt.
Yeah, no, didn't hurt at first.
You grasp at the psi crystal. A jolt of pain comes through you. Make a constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
And for 10 minutes.
There's a powerful shock of psionic energy. Let's see what it do.
Keeps taking all this damage, you might.
Nephros is electrocuted and falls to the ground. Enter the Marv scream. Brace you for what? Nephros falls onto the ground, unconscious.
Yeah.
You were supposed to catch me.
Right. Rundle, it's your turn.
All right. So what is this thing near me?
Well, hold on. At the start of your turn, another
Yeah,
laser
that-
comes for you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
He's in the freaking Jedi training room. Jeez.
He willfully walked into a room full of turret lasers.
Two more lasers try to shoot at you, but you manage to sidestep both of them. More of the turrets are kind of shooting almost at random, but they do tend to focus in your direction. They're kind of doing suppressing fire, so they are going to keep shooting at you every turn.
All right.
Okay, so this is a 5-foot diameter crystal sphere filled with red goo.
That's great. And this guy is very much dead below me?
Yes, he's been smooshed into raisins.
Okay, I'm just gonna get out of the room. 5, 10, 15, 25. Oh, that's a napping Venric.
Yeah, Venric is asleep in the chair.
Okay, let's grab Venric.
Grab Venric.
Just
Stick him in your
nap him.
pocket.
And then
It's all tuckered out from the fight.
can I use a dash action to go downstairs with him?
Yeah, you're just moving at... Well, you're strong and Venric's small, so you can move at full speed.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then I'm gonna go see where everyone else is down there.
Still at 40. I'll move.
5, 55, 60. Just over my arm.
Yep.
What's going on in here?
Nephros is
Holy-
down.
Nephros bleeding in my arms.
Oh,
We need to take the crystals out.
It wasn't my fault. Not this time.
I don't know if I could take whatever this thing is doing to us.
A wave of radiation kind of bursts out from the hexagonal window. I'm gonna need Vilma and Grundle and Venric and Jeeves. Well, everybody, I suppose, except for... Actually, not Jeeves, not Nephros.
I'm
Vilma,
unconscious.
yes, including you. I'm gonna need you guys to make Constitution saving throws.
Boy. Alright, Dice. Now's the time to not be a jerk. All
Why
the
did you not just leave me in the chair?
You need to experience this pain.
No!
Okay, Grundle and Vilma take half damage. Okay, it's 4 radiant damage.
Oh,
So
okay.
Grundle and Vilma take 2, Fenrir takes 4, which is half your current hit point.
Hey,
I know.
good thing you used all those lay on hands.
As this happens, the Nautiloid starts to rise out of the snow. Suvi, still in his dazed state, looks out the balcony, and he can see a great sense of vertigo as the ground starts to sink away from him. The flesh
Pretty
golem is still
colors.
wandering around downstairs aimlessly. The tentacles kind of using the Nautiloid, or the Nautiloid's kind of using its tentacles as like a ballast as it lingers in the air, ready to take off. We're now hovering about 50 feet above the ground.
Oh, what? Oh, God.
Vilma,
We're gonna need that slow fall.
it is your turn.
Just send the super mutant in.
There's 2 directions we can go.
Down.
If
I'm just jumping.
If I heal myself, will I be able to reach my arm in and try and grab it, or would that not be good? Would that be too much?
No, that's like an item interaction.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, you can heal as your action, and then reach in as a, say, like a bonus action.
I need to make sure I'm gonna be. My brain's been melting a lot. I gotta heal my brain a bit, and then I can try and see if I can survive.
Use your bardic magic to inspire yourself a bit.
Attempt to tank.
Alright, so I'm just gonna give myself 6, okay.
16.
Think.
It's a number.
Alright. So I'll hop over Nephros, be like, no time, and then reach my arm in there, try to pull it out myself.
Okay, make a Constitution save.
Here we go.
The radiation is starting to flare.
Ooh,
Nope.
and it hurts.
It does
And
hurt.
it hurts.
You take 2d8 psychic damage and 2d8 radiant damage.
Oh, 2d8 again? That's bad.
The thing is flaring with energy now.
I rolled minimum on cure wounds too. Oh my god, I'm still alive.
Hey.
Ready for the
Thank
second
you,
roll?
Venric. Thank you, Venric, so much for using all of your lay on hands.
Not too bad there's 2 different damage waves.
So I'm gonna have to get a new shirt because it's being burned off of my body.
Can you Stone's Endurance this at all?
I could.
You could.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, I don't think
actually
she's
forgot
used it.
I had it again.
Yeah.
Well, now's the time to use it.
I
Yeah.
keep forgetting that's the thing I have. There we go.
It's really
4
good
more.
when you not die.
Yeah.
Do
Oh
you
my
live
God.
through 16?
Yeah, don't
I
think
lived
you...
anyways.
Well, no, because it was 14 plus 6 damage.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
plus 6.
No, you rolled
Oh.
really high on the first roll.
Yeah, the first roll was psychic, the next roll was radiant.
Yeah, then I am at 2 again.
Why can't it be an ice-powered ship?
Right. You reach in to the strange window, gritting your teeth as psychic lightning starts to travel up your arm. Your arm is going entirely numb as radiation starts burning away even your Goliath's stony skin. And you finally grasp at the purple-pink raspberry and wrest it free from a little nodule that it was kind of clicked into. And you feel the Nautiloid shudder once more. And you all feel your hearts leap into your mouths as the Nautiloid starts to fall.
And I'll just featherfall everyone I can see.
Alright,
I'll be fine.
as you fall, you cast Featherfall, and then you start to rise off the ground, and you float gently against the ceiling as the Nautiloid crashes for a second time to the frozen wastes. It
God, I hope
buries
this isn't a
itself.
really deep lake.
It buries itself into the snow, and its tentacles start to like limply grasp at the ground, struggling with what remaining psychic energy it has left. And it falls silent once more. Suvi was not in range. Suvi needs to make a dexterity. Oh no, you automatically fail dexterity saves. Or no,
because he's stunned.
I think I still
Right.
get him when stunned. Let me look at stunned, actually.
it's yeah.
Because that's
good question.
incapacitated. Am I incapacitated when I'm stunned? I don't know.
No, stunned also says you automatically fail strength and dex.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Okay, so you're
All
gonna
right,
take.
damage me.
You don't take a ton of damage because you're inside the nautiloid. You're not outside of the nautiloid, falling 50 feet.
It's not a full 50 feet. It's more like ride the monster till it hits the ground and then take falling.
Yeah, it's more like you fall 20 feet, so you're taking 2d6.
All right, I might not get knocked out by that.
Yeah, you take 9 damage.
I'm alive.
Whew.
I have a tiny amount of HP left.
Yeah, you and me both.
6 health. Yeah.
And with that, the
Get
nautiloid
another saving
falls
throw for that.
quiet. And we're gonna exit the turn order.
Actually, I made the save.
Okay, Venric and Jeeves do have turns. Suvi has turns.
Well, I made the save. So
Oh,
that
and
also
Suvi's
woke me up at least.
Fantastic.
Oh God, what happened?
Well, Nephros is down.
I'll level 2 cure wounds him. There you go, 6 from level 2. That doesn't seem right.
Well, I've also realized
Yeah,
that we've been
your high
going
level cast is
over a
working
bit.
right.
Yeah, we are.
We certainly have been.
We
But
resolved it.
I think we did get to a resolution.
Oh,
The nautiloid falls quiet. Vilna heals Nephros, restoring him to health. Both kind of like holding each other up from the radiation sickness and the lightning wounds on their bodies. Venric is stunned for another 10 minutes, so he'll be regaled of the story when he awakens. And there's still a flesh golem outside that is practically immune to most things that you guys do. So it'll be tricky to escape, but
What,
I'm
the
sure that you
nautiloid
guys
didn't,
can
like,
do it.
crash into it?
We'll look out the window down at him and just kind of go. Not doing that.
Suvi, you
Back
look
up.
inside, and it looks like the flesh golem has fallen off of the nautiloid. Okay.
I feel like we should deal with that abomination, but
Yep. It is now
not the time
wandering
for us.
about in the snow, still alive, immune to damage.
I hope it doesn't end up in town.
Yeah.
That thought
It
crosses
freeze.
your minds as you struggle to grasp what has happened here. But that's a story for another time. Thanks everybody for watching. You can watch the Rime of the Frostmaiden hopefully every Wednesday from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our sister stream, the Dork Vision stream, is on Sundays from 9 p.m. to midnight, although not this Sunday because I have an event to go to. Check out my books on Drive to RPG and the DM's Guild, and you can support me another way on Patreon/NobleCrumpet. With that goodness out of the way, let's see you all next time. Get a good night's sleep. Try the chair. It's very good for falling asleep, as Venric
Yeah.
will attest.
The lobotomy chair.
Enter the lobotomy chair to get a good night's slumber every time, or your money's free.
No.
Alright, good night, everyone.
Take care.
Boy.
Bye.